Hello, sports fans, and welcome back to another game. At the Scarlet Owl
I
Tavern.
shouldn't have let you intro it. I should not have let you do the intro.
It's, it's another beautiful day out on the fields. I don't know any sport. I tried for literally that entire however many seconds to come up with one sport, and I simply could not do
Pickleball.
it. My name is Cyber. My favorite sport is golf. That's not true. I hate golf. It's so lame. You sit there for so long and you watch one man and then you shout one thing, and that's the only noise that happens in the entire game. You go, Geronimo, or you say yabba dabba doo, and you watch a man hit a ball. I guess that's kind of fun. Who are you?
Who am I? Um, um,
Oh no.
I
Are
have to
you
go down.
lost, little
Hold on,
Fay?
hold on. I have to go down memory lane. Hold on. Do 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 do. Oh my gosh, I found myself. Hi, I'm Chloe.
Oh my god.
I'm playing Chloe
I
the
found myself
Tavernkeeper,
in Paris.
but not her in herself. Her, but not her. Yeah.
Her, but not her.
Yeah,
Me,
my
but
favorite
not
sport.
me.
Oh, sorry.
Us.
My favorite sport is horseback
Oh
riding.
yes. I forgot that qualified. I guess it is. Yeah, I guess you do have to sort of like wrangle that thing. That's sort of the. Is part of the sport of horseback riding breaking in the horse, or is that just like movies?
No,
Do you have
to
to
a
go
degree.
find?
To a degree, you want to raise your horse. Yeah, I mean, when I broke in
Oh my
my horse,
God.
like it was like a very long process of like
Arduous
you
journey.
start them as a foal, and like you get bonded with them. My horse's name was Templeton,
And
and
you gain XP, like the rat from Charlotte's Web.
yes.
Like exactly that.
I mean, technically, I didn't name him, but yes, that was what he was named after. Because his mother,
That's some pig.
if I remember correctly, his mother's name was Charlotte or Cheryl or something like that.
What is that insinuating about Templeton the rat from Charlotte's
Don't really
Web?
want to think about it any longer than I already have. But Templeton
Well,
and I were
great.
great
You don't
friends.
have
We were
to.
good buds.
I would love to. Oh, that sounds lovely. All of you who share a special bond with a horse, I wish you luck. And you don't have to think about it any longer because we're here to play a video, not a video game. Uh-oh, Chloe, we're in a bad way.
Well,
We're
okay.
in a bad way right now.
No, we are in future. We're in future world. We're in future world. That's okay.
This is the new genre. This is the new format. I'm gonna do a let's play, and I'm gonna start streaming. And this is sort of where we begin.
Right, we're playing Baldur's
Ready
Gate.
your Twitch chat. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3. Not actually, you know what? Not 3. We're playing Baldur's Gate 1, which is the lesser of the
We have
trio.
to start with the first
I don't
one.
know what that is.
We can't just jump into the
Let's
third
start
one.
with the first one. And 32 hours going through every game. That's not 30. That's like a whole week. Anyway.
Cypher, I'm already tearing up. We can't do this already. Oh my god. Oh
You
my god.
were awake at like 5 a.m. weren't you?
Oh.
You were like, you have been awake for like fucking almost.
No. I'm fine. I'm
Oh,
fine.
you've
I'm
been-
fine. I was gonna have caffeine and I didn't, and it's fine. I'm so awake right now. I'm so awake. Let's go. Oh.
Holy shit. Okay, if we need a coffee break mid
No.
FPS,
Let's go.
It's a terrible idea.
Woo.
Level 7. Alright, let's go.
Woo! Woo! Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
The last week. Wow! The last we left off, we were in the back of a paddy wagon.
Mm-hmm.
We had been, let me actually clarify, we had been tossed very unceremoniously into the back of a fucking paddy wagon that was then filled to the brim with like helmeted and like faceless police grunts. Just sort of like, you specifically were sort of just like packed in like a little cube. Like you were very much like immediately like shackled,
Restrained.
bound. There's a fucking like restraint. Yes, you were. You might as well be in like a kitty carrier. The way they have you sort of like positioned.
Cool. Cool.
You sort of can still see out of the like bodies in front of you. Your face. Chloe. Me. I am Chloe right now. You are not.
Oh yeah, if you didn't listen to part one, you should do that, by the way. Anyone who's listening.
Absolutely, there's a lot of context.
There's a lot of
that you would be
context.
missing.
They're each other. Anyway,
There's a
and
lot
they're
of
also
shit.
5 years ago, each
They're each
other.
other.
They're in the
And they're
past.
also 5 years ago, and they're
And now
living
Chloe's
like
looking at
they're
Marion, who
whatever
looks like
age they
Chloe
were.
from 5 years
And
ago.
now, yes. How old were you 5 years ago, Chloe? This Chloe?
How goddamn old am I?
You're 30
It's
now.
my age.
25.
Well, it's my age plus
Fine.
9, at which I just grew.
Oh.
I'm now 32.
Okay, you're
She's
32.
So 5 years
And-
ago, she would have been 27.
That's still under 30. Feeling flirty, I think. You're feeling great. Well,
Yeah.
I'm feeling great because I'm
Clearly, she was feeling
We're
very
sort of
flirty
wet.
last time. Uh-huh.
Something was in the water last time. I
don't know what happened to me last time.
Yes, I do. I had a great time. Please listen to the last one. It was so fucking funny. Anyway, they have her sort of less encased than they have you, Marion. She's just sort of lightly been like, she's got handcuffs and she has like 2 guys on either side of her, just sort of like holding her arms. And they look at you sort of like, how are you doing, bud? Yeah, good. You okay? Good. Cool.
Are there bars in this box? What are we talking here?
You are
What kind of
okay.
cage?
So if I may describe the back of a paddy wagon,
Mhm.
it's like a van with a big room in the back.
Yeah.
There is sort of a barred, like, little window to the front driver's seat where there are 3 people squeezed into 2 seats, talking furiously to one another. In the back, there, I think, are like 4 guys who are just sort of like grabbing you. Like, they have, like, there are 2 guys on one arm, one on like your head, and one on the other arm. And they're just sort of like holding you in place, like basically so you're hovering above the seat. And you also have handcuffs on. It's just sort of like a little bench on either side of the van. Like, there's one on either side, and you are on one, and Chloe is on the other.
Cool. She's trying to peck the people who are holding her. You gave her a beak. She is going to use it.
The guy who's holding your head. That is what the guy who is holding your head is for. Like,
she immediately tries to turn to peck someone. There's a hand on her head. She is not turning that thing.
There's a hand, like a big meaty claw, just sort of like comes down and grabs your dome and goes, "Not again, bitch, not again." And it's sort of like they go silent again. None of the people back here are like talking to you. They're talking, but just sort of across to each other. Like, I don't know, who is that? Did they hire someone on? Do they hire people? I don't know how their business model works. I don't want to. You talk to them. They're such a fucking asshole. Last time I did it was I psychologically ruined for like a week, and they sort of like exchange like over across the 2 of you who are just sitting, lower, like a couple heads lower than they are. Yeah. And that's sort of what your life is like for a good like 15 minutes, like 15, 16, 17 minutes.
Yeah.
As you're just sort of like swerving around the city. You can't see, there are no windows. The back is one of those like pull down sort of like what are they called? Like moving vans,
right?
Sort of
like
thing,
a
where
garage
they just
door,
sort of like
a rolling door.
And then they have locked it. You had to walk when they closed it. Yeah, like a rolling door. And that is what your sort of situation is like for that amount of time. You're sort of swerving and swooshing throughout the city. You on your wrist still have that watch from the last FPS place I listened to it. It's very important. It has not made any movement. It has not made any noise. You have your hands behind you, so you can't see it. But I'm gonna do, just for fun, a d20 to see how long it takes the fucking dice to recognize something is happening. Just a straight d20. It takes them a really long time. You, sort of, swerve, speed through the city. They're chatting over top of you. And you stop. You, like, come to a screeching halt. You sort of skid a little bit, like the back skids a little. And, they move to pick you up, and one of them glances behind you to your wrists, and they go, shit! And they, like, move you around, spin you around, so that your wrists are sort of up, and they start fiddling with the watch, and rip it off of you and sort of like shove it at someone and say, "Get that! Throw it away right now! Go in the ocean! Go into the ocean right now! Throw it in the Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Hey, no! Shut up! No, not again! Shut up!"
Question. Biologically,
Yes.
Can Marion squawk?
Right. Yeah, yeah. No, they can.
Okay, yeah, no, she squawks at them.
It's sort of like interchangeable. Okay, great. And they go, shut up. And one of them actually takes out from their pocket like a fucking muzzle and just like slaps it over your head. We should have done this like when we had them. Dude, are you kidding? What? Who let them be like this? God, jeez. Okay. And they tighten it around your head. And someone unlocks the back of the car, throws the door up, and with that watch held like a ticking time bomb, they sort of like between their pointer and thumb, they just sort of like skitter off into the street and go, ah! They're just like running as fast as they possibly can. And you can see on the watch is like a little blinking red light as it fades off into the distance. And they sort of, again, very roughly, rudely, sort of just toss you out into the waiting arms of another person. You can see behind you, Marion, as you is sort of being like, not gently, but more politely, sort of like lowered down, like helped to the ground and led behind you towards what you look up to see is a prison. You've never been in Future World City.
No.
Great. So you have no fucking idea what this building is.
Nope.
You genuinely have no idea.
Nope.
It looks prison-y, though, and it does have the word prison on it.
Cool.
It's like penitentiary. It's not penitentiary. What is the meaning of that word? Anyway, it doesn't matter. It says prison. And you are being sort of like led towards it. You, again, a little bit quicker than they are leading Chloe. Marion. So they sort of get to the front door, and like throw it open, look at the person sitting behind the little front desk area that's like sort of to the right with like one of those like bulletproof glass like windows, you know, those like just like shields that go around all of it. They look at you, their eyes go really wide, and they go, oh shit, okay. Yeah, cool. And they hit a button, and sort of like the little side door flips up, and they go out, stand in front of the policemen, the 4 policemen that are still with you, go, this way, and very quickly lead you down the hall, which turns into many halls, which turns into sort of like the back area. You assume, if you can track anything, it all sort of just looks like the same white, like badly lit linoleum flooring, like building. The cells go from cartoonishly spaced bars to metal doors with bars to plain metal doors with nothing on them, and one of those doors is unlocked somehow. You are tossed in. You can see as you are moving that Chloe is being, I keep saying Chloe, Marion is being sort of led to the one alongside you, and they sort of oh gosh, wait, I should ask you this. Did you have any specific way that they should be like battened down? You are battened down in a way that maybe you will describe if you have anything.
I mean, I didn't have anything super specific. It was mainly just like there is a massive freaking piece of metal, like a circular chunk of metal that's
right
in the floor, and they're
Right.
like she's like shackled to it. Like there are
Yeah.
wrist and foot restraints, and they are all attached to that thing.
Great. Okay. So you were like, so okay.
But they also don't have like
So you
typical,
were like,
they're not like iron shackles. They're techy, so they just like kind of
mhm,
close and fuse together somehow.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Are you flat on the ground?
No,
Like,
no, like she has room to move around, but they're not.
okay, okay,
No, like they have a couple feet of movement.
great. So they're like future world version of chains.
Yeah.
You're wired. You're wired to the
They are.
wall.
They do kind of look like big cables. Yeah, they're not really chains. They're more like big
Yeah, like
cables.
cables. Yeah, like yeah, with your wrist and ankle shackles. And you can no longer see much of anything except for the inside of this room as they sort of just slam it behind them. Still not really looking at you, not talking to you much, other than just to sort of like yell orders when you don't when you try and like make a move, which I don't know that you would. There's a lot of things happening. I don't know if you have time to. They don't really give you time to.
Mm-hmm.
The door shuts. And we can cut real quick just to like the outside where Marion Chloe is also being led to a room next to you, which looks similar but different. They're not shackled, are they? Or are they sort of
No.
like lightly?
Nope.
No, they're not.
No.
Okay. Then we see Chloe, Marion. This is so confusing. Whatever. Marion is tossed into this room and just sort of left there, and the door shuts again, and you both simultaneously hear sort of like a little beep, 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 beep. And everything sort of fades. All the noise, all of the ruckus, all of these people chatting sort of fades as you can hear them walk back down the same way they came, with radios sort of like clicking and fuzzing.
Well,
What do you do? Well,
I mean, did they take the muzzle off?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Yes, I think they, as soon as you're in like the things, they're like, okay,
Yeah.
just be fucking normal. Be fucking normal. And then they take it off and they go.
Yeah. They also took our weapons. For sure.
Yes.
Yep.
God, I keep missing key fucking things.
No,
They
no,
took
I'm
your
here.
watch.
We're working together. We're working together. I got you.
Yes. They took your watch. They took your weapons. They took all of your like spy equipment, spy gears, anything that you had on you.
Mm-hmm.
Everything surface level is gone.
Yeah.
The clothes on your back are all that remain.
Yeah. I mean, similar for you. Like, Chloe did have, a knife and a revolver, and like that's gone. So is like her entire harness and like all the little leather straps and stuff that she was wearing gone. Just a normal ass woman. Just
weird.
Sweater and jeans and boots.
That's so awful to think about. And you're like younger, and your design is a little different. This is like not the same person.
Yeah.
That's not Chloe. That's some other blonde woman. Okay. Marion?
Marion?
Yes.
No, she says that. She fully would be like, Marion?
Okay. Hi, boss. Yep. You good? How's it here? Did they get you too? Did they fuck you up? Are you good?
I mean, I'm not hurt, if that's the question. Little pissed at these shackles, though. How are you doing?
Yeah. It's better. It's.
Do you want to give me a perception check?
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I made a percepi. It'd be a 5. Nat 20!
Oh my
I see all.
God. Okay. Yeah, you get everything. Okay. You're in a much nicer cell than Chloe is. You've got, of course, the door that you came through. There is a bed that looks not great, but like it's not awful. You can sleep on that thing. It's sleepable. Um,
Hmm.
there is a little tiny vent near the ceiling, on the side that you can hear Chloe's voice, probably through that.
Yes.
There is a cat poster on the wall that says "Hang in there," and it's a cat in a tree. Uh,
I thought these were fake. I thought this was a myth.
you also have a nice little bookshelf in there with a plethora of titles.
Dude, I have got like a little cabin. I feel
What?
like I'm camping. This is wonderful.
What do you
What
mean?
the fuck? This
What
is like
a cabin.
this is like what my room looks like. Basically, not really, kind of, almost
What?
a little, not well, old one. I mean, like this is sick.
I'm shackled to the
Goddamn!
floor.
Yeah, no, sir. Yeah, you for sure are, man. Yeah, absolutely. They go and like check out the books on the shelf and start like paging through.
Yeah, there's
Not
only
reading,
four.
they're just sort of like
There's only
sitting.
4 books on here.
Mhm.
You've got, well, there's one really, really thick book. You got Taxidermy for Dummies. You have the biography of an explorer. You have a massive book that is, well, I guess there's a smaller book that's I mean, I guess it's also pretty big. There's a chemistry textbook from like high school grade level chemistry.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then there's this
101.
massively thick book that's the entire Inkwell legislation.
Oh my god.
It says large
Ew.
print edition on it.
Large. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, how large a print? They like take it off the shelf and like look at the page. Just like open it to a random. Mm-hmm.
It says large print edition. This is small print.
Yes. God damn. You don't have like a oh, they took everything on me.
Check. What do you? Why? Magnet? A magnet?
Magnifying glass. I can't use those right
The
now.
hell do you need a
They're of no use to
magnifying
me.
glass for? What did you find?
I want to see what I found. History.
You
doesn't
found
matter.
history?
I don't. What does legislation mean? Precisely,
law?
and like explain it. Oh, okay. I found the law. I don't really know if
Well, no. Yeah,
that's probably
no.
not of any.
Of course, I want you to. Of course, I want you to read the law. You know, brush up on those laws while you're bored in there.
Oh, do you think it's for like people who are pleading their own case or something?
I
Anyway,
don't know. I don't have any books. I got nothing.
You don't have. Yeah, you don't have anything, do you?
I think there's like a pillow over
I
here,
made
but
you
it doesn't look like it. It looks hard. I don't really know.
Yeah, if I may take a swing at what's in your room, nothing. There's fucking nothing in that room, dude. There's literally like, I think a single, yeah, like you said, like a single, like, really uncomfortable, lumpy, hard-looking pill. Like, it looks like concrete. It's like that kind of thing
Yeah,
where,
like it's they put a brick in a pillowcase.
Sculptures. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like, no, exactly. It's like a flat pillowcase on the ground with an indentation of a single brick, like at the very center. So it's just there. And I think like a single steel chair and like whatever the fuck else you need in there. But like it's barren. Like there's like dust piling in the corners of this room. It's really you're in a bad way.
Cool. Dude, what else you got in there, man?
Hilton. I feel like I'm in a fucking like I'm in the West.
What the hell?
Yeah. It's I don't know, man. It's kind of like
I mean, I guess
I don't remember specifically what that.
I've never been to Future World cities. They wouldn't know. Yeah. You are warrant. You warrant shekels? Marion?
I don't know if I like actually did. I don't know. I think this is kind of just for like. I think they're just being flamboyant about it. I think they're just being queens. Honestly, it's like so much. It's so fucking much. They did so much. Like that's like.
Yeah, they threw away your watch
cartoonish.
thing. Sorry about that.
They threw away my fucking watch. Oh God, that's right. Shit. Oh. Okay. Well, I think I can ask for. I mean, you'll have to fucking ask for another one. Or I guess like I still don't know. Hey, by the way, is this still is this still real? Like, is this happen? I don't remember this. Do you remember this room? Like, okay, I remember that room. Do you remember this? Like being in this room?
Well, no, I was never.
I don't know how this works.
I was never. No, I mean, I don't think so because. Right? Wouldn't I remember? Like, I would remember if 5 years ago I went into a random heist with some random people, right? Like, if we were doing this and it was rewriting, and it was rewriting the past, like, I would remember it. I don't remember any of this.
You don't remember? Okay, you don't remember anything.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, how would you get here? Yeah, that's okay. Fine. Sure. Okay. I guess I can chill about that. We don't have to worry about that. I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, we shouldn't worry about like rewriting the course of the timeline or anything.
Okay, then. Yeah, don't worry about the watch. It'll be fine.
Okay. How? Actually,
anyway,
speaking of memory,
really nice.
How did you get out of here?
What?
If you remember this room, how did you get out of here?
Well, it was sort of like, I didn't do much this round. I mean, like, they do have you kind of nailed down, and they hadn't broken out whatever the fuck kind of cuffs they had on me until, this time.
Oh, boy.
It was like, okay, we just have to wait, but I don't know if that still counts because we're not rewriting history. I don't know if that still counts because I'm here. You're
right,
here.
Right.
And,
I mean, anything could change.
Yeah, it didn't specifically go how it went then, technically, because I mean, I didn't try and I didn't try and romance anybody in that one, I don't think. I don't know if I don't remember specifically, but I'm pretty sure I didn't try and, like, seduce anybody on the floor. I wasn't seen, I don't think, by any of the fucking guards, Miss Ma'am. It doesn't... Okay. The last time this was, I tried. Well, I tried, obviously, but I just had to wait, which is not what I want to do now.
No. Well, luckily we have you, and it sounds like you're not in such a bad spot.
Yeah.
So you can help me, and we can.
They didn't even handcuff me, man.
What?
I'm free roaming. Yeah, I'm free. I'm like.
God, I'm good at hiding my criminal record.
Okay, what? Why would it be warranted for you?
This was 5 years ago, huh? Nothing. Actually, at this point, nothing. I probably nothing.
Probably nothing?
Yeah, this was before I committed mass genocide.
Okay.
Can you tell me what other books are up there?
Oh! Yeah! Actually, yeah. I'm not even... Nope. They're gonna go up to the shelf and just start pulling... Yeah, they just pull every book off the shelf and, like, arrange them in a little order. Not even gonna fucking... Yeah, whatever. Shit. Okay, we gotta fucking... Okay, there's Chemistry 101. There's...
Nice.
That giant... Nice, really? Ugh.
Dude,
Okay.
I make drinks and potions for it. Never mind. Keep going.
But, like, that's cooking.
Yeah, but that's chemistry. It's magic chemistry.
Is cooking just like science but weird?
Yes.
But normal, actually. Okay.
Whoa.
Maybe I can. Could I? When we get back, could I like? Could you teach? Could you? Never mind.
I can teach you how to cook. Yeah.
Do you know how to make something? No, not cook. I know how to cook.
Oh.
Like, could
What
do
are you
you know how to
asking?
make things that blow up?
Oh. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Or other things. But like, I feel like maybe this is an untapped sort of skill set that I could test out. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We'll figure it out when we get back. There's like an explorer thing. I don't remember. Like, sorry, I don't actually remember exactly what it was. I wrote down explorer.
There's the biography of an explorer.
Biography. Thank you. Okay.
And it's called The Travels of One Duck Against the World.
Oh my god. There's like a comic or something. It's not, but it's illustrated, I think. Hang on. Biography of a duck. One duck against something. The world.
And the author's name?
Do you know? Yeah.
Is Kendall Van Hook Bumpus.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the hell up! God damn it! Do you know who? What the fuck is a bump ass? Ew.
A what? A what?
Bump ass? Are you familiar?
What are you saying to me right now? Did they hit you on with something?
It says biography of. No, I don't think so. I didn't feel anything. I didn't see. It says biography of an explorer. The travels of a duck. Bumpus. Kendall.
Bumpus?
Kendall Bumpus. Kendall's.
Oh!
Yeah.
KVB Island! I've been there. I met that guy.
What?
There's a guy
You met this?
I met. He wasn't alive anymore.
Wait.
We took his gold.
I was gonna say, this thing looks. Yeah, this guy looks like they're all in black and fucking. What are you talking about? Black and white?
I went to listen.
Ghost
I
school?
had a pirate moment. We sailed on the sea. There was
Sick.
a guy. We found his treasure and got t-shirts for it. And he was like a duck. He was like a ghost duck or something.
What the fuck? And you're sure it wasn't like a theme park attraction?
Not entirely sure. The entire island was shaped like a guy, and we had to play like a game where you like put different pieces back in the right parts of the guy, but I don't know.
They had to do that with me a couple times.
Oh.
No, like recently. Like you have like you don't have like I can I can come apart like a little dude. You know that? I can take my arms off and shit. You know, like back home, like normal style.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I'm torn because I want to try it, but I also really don't want to try it. Taxidermy.
Hey, no, don't do that with me right now. I don't have. It's whatever.
Later when we get back. If we get back.
Later when we get back, we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch right quick. I'm tired of having
Marion,
this hair is.
Marion, what if I don't take my arm off? Just one arm?
Okay.
Just one arm?
5 silver pieces. Maybe. How about that? How's that sound? Huh? Is that fair? Does that sound fair to you?
Maybe.
5 silver. And you can break apart. Hey, how about this? 5 silver and you can take both arms off and, like, helicopter them, which is very fun.
Okay, deal.
Great. It says taxidermy for dummies, which is this is not... That's a, like, odd one out, I think.
Do you got any taxidermy pieces over there? Or is
No,
there, like, do you have, like, hunted things on your wall?
I was gonna... I mean, are there hunted things
No.
on the walls? Is there, like... No? Great.
No, there's nothing.
No, I said it was like camping, not actually like a cabin. It's like it's just here. I don't know why. Um, what the fuck? And they're gonna open it and like page through it,
Mm-hmm.
see if there's any indication as to what. Yeah.
You, I will say, you open it, and there is like a little library slip in the first part.
Oh, did they steal these from the local library? Yeah, that makes sense. What the fuck? What does it say? Does it have a name?
Um, yeah, it's the Moon Rising, library. And there's only one person who's checked it out. And it says, uh, Brock Yu.
Michael Brock? That's a fake name. That's an alias for some creep.
Brock?
Taxidermy creep.
What?
Brock you. It sounds like it sounds like an insult, right?
It does sound like an insult.
That's not real.
What is that, the author?
That's not real. No, it's like there's like I think they stole these from the fucking libraries, which makes complete sense. They would. It's got a slip from the Moon place. Rising Moon, was it?
Wait, hold on. Wait, Moon Rising Library?
Moon Rising Library.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Thank Peck. Is that book heavy?
What? I don't know. Is it?
They're
They're very weak. It would be very evident to them.
It's not super heavy.
Not particularly.
Is there another book that's also from the library that's heavy?
That's heavy? I don't fuck. They're gonna just check each slip to see if there are slips and what they say.
There is another slip. In only one other of the books, the chemistry textbook.
Okay.
Also from the same library. This one has had someone check it out, and it has been crossed out, like blacked out with a pen. But it is quite heavy. Like heavier than it should be.
That's the chem textbook?
The chem textbook. Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Did they use lead in the, or am I gonna get you sick? Oh wait, this isn't real. This isn't happening. Maybe it is. Well, I mean, it's time.
It's happening
fuckiness.
Oh, that's true. I don't know what happens to these bodies. But there is another one that's heavy, like heavier than it should be.
Yeah, it's the fuck ass chem textbook. I don't know if
Yes, okay, I knew it.
Am I
knew it. Chemistry.
What did you know? What the hell is this?
Look on the back. On the back, is there a moon? Like, can you feel a moon, like embossed into the back?
So wait, not see, just feel?
Just feel it, yeah. Like in the corner?
Okay, in the corner, they just like put their hand back there and start like shuffling it about.
Yeah, like on like the lower left corner of the cover, there is like a little moon symbol that you can kind of feel, very lightly embossed.
Yeah. What the fuck is this?
Oh,
How do you know what this is?
Thank Peck. Okay. It's from a thing that'll help us. That's good. Do you?
No, wait, no, hang on. Okay, fine. Do I what?
Can you? Okay, there should be. Peck, wait, do we have each other's hammer spaces? I don't
know if they. Would they? I can't remember if I.
Reach into your hammer space.
I know you can't fuck.
Reach into your hammer space.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You're looking for a brooch. It's like.
Where is it? Wait, where is your hammer space? Shit.
In my back pocket.
Okay.
Yeah.
For a brooch?
Like a brooch. It's like a little brooch, and it looks like a. Oh boy.
That's a successful, really
Um,
successful reach.
it is
Yeah.
successful, but it is not her hammer space. It's yours. What do you have that's similar to a brooch in your hammer space?
Oh shit. Okay. Good thing I just wrote one up. Hang on. Um,
And I think it would be your hammer space. I don't know if it would be your hammer space back in time or not. It might be your hammer space back in time.
it might be my hammer space back in
I think it would
time.
have to be your hammer space back in time,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Let's. Hmm. I'm gonna roll really quick and see what I get, and then we'll base it based off of 15? It's 15. Okay, that's not there. um, great. Okay. I think they pull out. I think they. A brooch, you said? I
Mm-hmm.
think they pull out a large tooth. Like a big, sort of serrated, like shark like tooth.
Interesting.
And they hold it in their hand, and it's like about the size of like, it's like half their palm. And they look at it and they're like, oh my god. I haven't seen this in fucking years. Holy shit. Is it
Marion?
supposed to look like the it's supposed to look like my is it supposed to look like a tooth? Like a little
What?
like
No?
hang on. I turn it over and there's like a little scratch, like very characteristic sort of like X in the back, and they go, nope, that's mine. No, this is not yeah, I don't think I have yours.
Peck. Okay.
Yeah.
Peck, that means I have it. Shoot. There's
Can
stuff
you reach into your
I can, but I can't get it to you unless we figure out how to take that vent off.
Oh shit, yeah. I can get up there. Oh,
Can't?
well,
Okay.
can you?
Yeah, she pulls it out. I can't. I can't. I mean, I could toss it. It'd be. Ooh. I can't toss it unless I take the grate off. Buddy, I don't really know. I'm gonna have to
Well,
get out of these shackles
sure.
first. Do you have anything for that? Do you have any, like, secret shackle breaking?
Secret shack? No, specific. Okay, well, I
Wait.
haven't. I'm gonna do an intel. I'm. What?
Do you remember that spell you did earlier?
I don't. Which one?
The one
The
that
one
you
that
got
killed that
small. The
man?
one when you went to when you became a child. Um,
I'm not. I don't. I hate that fuck. I'm not gonna be a little guy. Oh,
no,
come
no, no, no,
on.
no, no, no,
There
no.
has to be like
You have to
another
do it to
thing.
me. No, no. If you see me, if you can figure out to get how to get yourself through the vent enough that you can see me,
Oh,
you can make me small, and then I
okay.
can get out of these shackles, and then
Well
I
then,
can get you the brooch.
God, I wish I had my fucking. What time is it? Do you have any sort of? Can you? It took them like 4, 5 hours. I don't remember. It took them a couple hours. Um, we're. I don't want that. I don't really want. Well, okay. How long does this thing last?
What thing? What thing?
The spell. Like, how long are you gonna be
As long as you
little?
want it to, you can dispel it at any time.
Oh, okay. Sure. S- Um. Well. How? Okay. I don't think I have. I could just. I guess is the. There was a chair in this room, right? There's like a little, like a little.
Yeah, there's a little chair. You got your bed too, which is like up
Is it
against
is it
the
nailed
edge.
to the ground though? Is it like? Is it
Um,
like immovable?
I don't think
I reckon
yours is nailed to the ground.
not be. Yeah. Well, you don't
They gave
have
you
one, so don't
reading.
worry about that.
Yeah, no, I don't even
Yeah.
have one.
They gave me supplementary reading, which yeah, I think it's okay. Um. Okay. Yeah. Okay. God, you're short. Okay. Fuck.
Excuse? Never
You're
mind.
like teensy.
I am not.
Oh,
I swear to
you
God, I'm gonna
are.
get
You're
taller
like
someday.
3
I'm
inches
going to get
fucking
taller.
taller
I'm going
than
to
me.
get taller. I'm gonna be like 6. How tall are you?
5'10".
I'm gonna be like 6
If
feet
you say six
tall.
two,
I was gonna
I'm
say
gonna
6'2".
fucking whip your
Um,
ass. I'm going to get your ass. I'm gonna shrink you down to the size of a pea. No! Can you do that with this? You've just made a grave error, and they're gonna go and get the chair and the bed. I'm gonna do like a strength, I think, to see if they can actually manage to scooch it, because neither of ours are particularly great.
No, they're not.
Oh, that would be just great. D20.
Yeah.
Let's see. You.
Wow.
Son of a bitch. You're so cool and strong and powerful. Wow. They sort of like put themselves between the bed and the wall and like scooch it, with their back pressed up against it towards the vent. And try and like balance the chair on top of the bed and like scurry up there and like get as close to the vent as they possibly can. Should that be like an acrobatics, do you think?
I think that would be
I'll
fun.
just do one.
Yeah, do one. We're playing a game. We can make rolls.
Yeah. What's your record? Oh boy.
My acrobatics
I really
isn't
got
great.
fucking nerfed as hell. Okay, it's fine.
Hey, you're fine.
17. Yeah, they know. They know their shit.
Yeah, you get up there. There's a little vent. There are 6 screws in this vent.
Okay. Do you care? Your nails aren't long enough. Shit. Do you have like a coin? Oh, it's mine. It's mine. Oh, it's mine. Hang on. Are they like? What sort of screw are they? Is it a Stanley?
Those are hex screws, my friend.
Grand. Great. Okay.
You're gonna need an Allen wrench for that.
Yeah, I don't have that on me. Shit. Does your fucking mysterious little book happen to have a couple size wrenches on it or anything? Because I can't get this off if I don't have, like, a tool.
Honestly, you might just have to look for one. Do you not, like, find something that's, like, the same size and try to wedge it in there? I don't know.
Okay. They would just leave. They wouldn't just leave shit. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what they would leave around this fucking room. Okay. They're gonna hop off the chair and the bed onto the floor. Just sort of do another sweep. And they're gonna go to the bookshelf and try and like just sort of pull it back from the wall to see if there's anything behind.
Make me an investigation.
Okay. $13.
Yeah, that's plenty. You pull it back, and you dislodge something, because you can hear a small metallic clatter that falls to the ground.
Oh shit. Sick. Fuck. Yes. Cool. What the hell? Okay.
You're so freaking lucky they put you in the night reach cell, I swear to God.
What?
Nothing. Did you find the thing?
We have to. Yeah, maybe. Hang on. They're gonna still try and like pull the entire shelf away from the wall, to see what has landed, if anything landed upon the floor back there.
My friend, there is a tiny Allen wrench on the floor.
No shit. No fucking way. What is going on?
I don't know, I can't see anything!
Dude, they're gonna pick it up and like put it in their pocket and scurry back up to the chair so that they're sort of like Can they see through the like grate in the vent, do you think? Like sort of
Um,
into the room
I don't
adjacent?
I don't think they
Or
can
is it
see. It's like a thick wall, and there's like a
yeah, it's a
cover.
thick
There's a
wall.
thick wall, and there's another cover. But if you take off the cover, the first cover, and kind of put your head in, you could probably see. But right now you can't.
Okay.
You can't see enough of the room
Okay.
through the tiny little slits.
Okay. Dude, okay, I'm gonna fucking jeez. They are gonna get to work and try and like actually get those unwound and undone. Uh and while they're doing that, they're just gonna like okay, dog, what is night reach? Like those fucking people? Like the people? What are you talking about? There's like
What people are you?
tools and shit in here. There's like
Yeah, I mean they probably
yeah,
put
the
in there.
people you know.
Yeah, they probably put you in there because of that reason.
Why
We
would
got
they put
we got
you
we got eyes and ears everywhere, man. We got well, they got. I'm not. Oh, peck.
okay. So
There's fail safes.
yeah, no, there's fail safes. They have stopped in the middle of their wrenching. Like, Chloe, are you like, was this? You were like in it. That's okay. Um,
Did you
they
not
gave
know?
you
Did you not know that? Sorry, I don't
not
know how much you know actually about
not
the Night Reach.
not a lot, not as much as maybe I don't know. Like, jeez, um, you, I don't know anything. I guess. You were in it though, and you were.
Yeah,
They put you in here on purpose,
I imagine
and
so.
it's an escapable, like easily. Okay, so you were just all right. They gave you a little. You're outside the law or whatever. You were just like placed on purpose inside. Okay, great. And they put me in a fucking dungeon or some shit. Fine. Okay.
Well, I don't know how big your organization is. Do they have? Did your organization have people like in all the prisons, like moles?
My fucking what?
Your organ the people you work for. I don't even know what they're called. What are they called?
Work for I didn't work. I've never worked for. Well, whatever. I never fucking worked for anybody.
Then who are you? Who are
It
those
was just
guys? Who are they? You clearly were like on a team of some sort.
team is a better word for it. Sure. Um.
Oh, oh, oh. Is it just you? It's just you guys?
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. I guess you're fucking here. Uh, I don't really. There. I mean, there's not much else to fucking say. Yeah. We were a little squad. We sort of just went around. We fucked about. We messed around. It's not anything big. Um, not a criminal fucking underground lawless organization that allows you to escape from
We
any
weren't
prison.
completely lawless.
Oh, and okay, yeah, I'll just use the
You
Allen
have the
wrench that was
legislation
so
in there. You
helpful
have the legislation in there.
for her.
See? There's the law.
Okay. What did you? Okay, maybe I was right then. Was it just because, like, yeah? Are you just like studying up for when you need to plead your fucking innocence or whatever the hell? Did they plead your case for you?
I've never
What is
had
the
to have a
deal?
case. I've never had to have a case because we
Oh
don't.
yeah, because you escaped with
We
the
have
helpful little
deals
tools
with
that you were
different.
given.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez, jeez. Okay, what a crazy fucking fail-safe,
I
man.
only got caught a couple times. And it was never this crazy. So, you know, I know about the supposed failsafes, but they never had to use one.
Have you never been in the inside of a prison? Is that what you're saying? You've never been within these walls.
I've been in like a bar, like a saloon with some bars in the back.
That's not. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's like a cardboard box. They put you in a fucking cardboard box and called it a day. Are you joking? They taped you up. They put some fucking foam peanuts in there, and we're like, yeah, that'll keep her.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. I mean,
really?
Yeah. At least they serve me whiskey. This place isn't gonna serve me any damn whiskey. Actually, they might serve you some whiskey if you
not
ask.
even a cardboard box. They'll serve me whiskey if I can talk. You could talk to the people here and just get a, like, you just...
I don't know. I'm not saying you can. I'm just saying you probably could.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
What? Wait.
Yeah.
How many times were you caught, huh? How many times were you put in prison? Besides this time.
I mean, caught is a strong word. They had me for like, I mean, I think the longest was a couple days, but caught, I guess, it's a couple dozen times. Yeah, it wasn't like we weren't, and that was, well, okay. I should clarify. That makes me sound bad at what I did. Well, no, I was fine. I was fine. It was before. It was when I was less experienced and younger and smaller and not as slippery as I am now. There we go. Fuck. And the grate unscrews and drops to the ground. And they stick their dome inside of the vent. Is there anything in there?
In the vent? No. But you can see into this other room more now that you are, like, sticking your head through there. And yeah, sure enough, there is you, Chloe, shackled to, like, a massive, like, steel, I guess, circular steel thing that's welded and set into the ground. And nothing else.
A little rat. I look like a wet little rat. Oh god, that's sad. Could you make me look, like, cooler?
She pops her hip out.
Okay, I'm not doing this. Never mind, you're staying there. I'm leaving. Oh, that's me.
Yay,
Fuck.
Yay.
Whatever. What was your plan? You were like gonna, I was gonna shrink.
I gotta get out of here. I mean, unless you can get that grate off, which case I can just toss you this thing, but I'd really like to be out of here.
I mean, I could
Marion.
try. I don't even know if I can do it anymore. I only try, like it took a lot of
true magic
I don't know
stuff.
if you remember. Magic stuff is weird. Okay, yes, I can give it a. Let me give it a go. Fine. Fine. And they put their, like, fingers to their temples again and, like, screw their face up, and they are gonna try and cast Reduce again. What was that roll that we set last
Intelligence at disadvantage.
Like...
Wow. It's a spell
Awesome.
that you don't have.
That's so cool, Chloe. Oh my god. Okay, fine. So that's 2 straight d20s. 6. So that's 6. And then...
Okay, I don't know how we can't get any worse than 3.
Hey, don't.
I spoke too soon.
Let it lie for a little. So they do it. So that's a 3.
Yeah.
So.
Which fits because I don't think this would have worked anyway because it is a spell. And they have fail safes against spells. They have safeguards, but yeah.
Only so.
Yeah, it fizzles. There's a fizzle, and that's it. A fizz bubbly, if you will.
So hard. They look. I know that guy. From a distant land. They look like they're in pain. They're like concentrating so hard. God fucking damn it. Nope.
What?
Nope. Fuck. No. That's not. We're not. It's not happening.
Damn it. Okay.
I can't listen. I don't know how to. You got crazy shit. You got wild stuff up in here, man. I don't know what you. I don't know how to do this.
Oh, no,
I
that's
could just
fair,
try
that's
and
fair.
punch the thing.
Yeah, punch the grate. You know, just punch the grate. Who cares if my knuckles bleed? Punch the
Okay.
grate. Or throw a
Oh.
book at it.
Okay. Um, that might be. I don't even know if you can. I don't know if you're strong enough to. Hang on, let's check. And they're gonna just sort of like, not punch. They're just gonna like flat hand, like try and push it out. Sort of just like a hit, like a slap, a hit.
I don't think anything happens.
See
I
if
don't
that
even think you
does.
have to roll unless you get a deep, like a straight. If you get like a crit 20, like
I mean, your strength is yeah, okay. Yeah, no. Nothing
no,
even a
that's
little
a
bit. That's a
2.
2.
That's a 2. It gets tighter.
We watch the screws go the opposite direction. Something happened? I heard like a little screech. Did it?
It, the screws went in. How did you do that?
Can you accidentally cast a spell that you didn't mean? Do you have like screw tighten or
No,
like
no,
security
no,
spell? Shit. Well, I don't
not that
know.
I know of.
My
Can
immense
you?
power.
I
Damn
I
it.
wonder. Do you have a string, or can we like? Can you toss a string in
Do I have a
here
string?
with something on it that I can then
Uh,
use to tie my brooch to? That you can then.
I might still have my my wire in here. Hang on. I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna do another hammer space roll. Great. From their back pocket again, they pull out a sort of little like it looks like fishing wire, like fishing string. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it's so like thin and light, but it is obviously metal because it's like a little shiny. Uh, and they go, okay, great. What did you want to do? I don't like.
I don't
Can
know
I
if you
greet
toss
you
something
with
in.
this?
I don't know, but I mean, if you put enough of it in the room, I might be able to like. Uh,
You can't move like 2 inches, dude. What do you think you're gonna do with this?
if I
I
lay
can
down,
try and
if I lay down, I can get my head close enough to the wall that I might be able to get it in my beak
that you can
and pull it toward me.
put it in. Great. I could just also do this, and they tie the Allen wrench to the end of the thing. Do you think I will need this in the future?
Are there any other Allen screws in there?
I don't. I don't think so.
All right, fine then.
I'm nervous. It'll be fine. Whatever. Um, and they sort of like slip it through one of the slots in the grate and like lower it gently to the floor. Um, what? Dex? I don't know. Like, how would you catch something in
I
your
think
mouth?
I think Dex. I think she legitimately lays on her back and like looks like a baby bird waiting for food, just ready.
Like full. Oh my
Yes.
god.
Um, I guess if it's yeah, it'd be your Dex. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
23.
Grand. It's as easy as anything in the world.
Yep. Yep. Got it. Got it.
You did? Shit. I'm good. Fuck. Okay, what did you
I'm
need
tying the brooch
this?
to it.
Oh yeah, you need. Right, okay. Um, once I get this, what do I do with
Place it
it?
on the moon
What is
symbol,
a
open the
brooch?
book again.
Okay. Cool. Great. Sure. Uh,
Alright, it's
once
set.
you have.
Pull it back up.
Yep. They sort of swiftly, just sort of with one swipe, tug it back up and catch it in a hand. Alright. Right. They're gonna take the book, get out onto the floor,
You grab the
sit with
book.
their little legs crossed.
You grab the book.
Mm-hmm.
The door slides open. To yourself.
Hello? Fucking what? Hello? What
Um,
the?
there is
Was it
a
that
large
recent?
silhouette. No, there is a large silhouette that steps into the room and towers over you. And you have a chair on a bed with a vent taken off, and a brooch, and a book,
Two
and a
little things.
bookshelf that you've
They're
moved.
they look. They're sitting literally crisscross applesauce on the floor with like the brooch approaching the book, and they go like, "Whoo!" and they look up with it, your giant round eyes, and they like try and quickly just shove both of the things behind their back into their hammer space.
Um, there is, and I didn't draw her, but I'd like you to imagine. I'll paint a little word picture. There's a
Okay.
large, about 6'10", I would say, humanoid
Jeez.
crocodile with a long, with like dreads that are like tied back into a braid. And she's wearing
Um.
a sheriff
Uh-huh.
uniform.
Um. They sort of like flip their hair over their head and like back away, sort of still looking like a little ant up on the floor. Um, and they do like a little like,
She
good evening,
steps
officer.
into the room, and her tail flicks from the doorway into the room, and the door closes behind her.
How may I help you? It's lovely to make your acquaintance.
I was hoping you could be some help. I
Of
have a
course.
few questions for you.
Shoot. Fire away.
We found it a little odd that you were caught at the scene of this particular crime, considering the other. Well, I don't know if you're working together. I'm hoping you can fill me in a little bit.
On.
What you were doing in the museum.
Yes, right. Of course. Well, that they they realize that they're still like sat on the ground and they like quickly get up and like dust themselves off. Um right, yes, of course. Um that scoundrel in the other room uh happened to be on the same path that I was, just meandering. Um
Meandering?
Listen. Forgive me. I misspoke. I meant I was inadvertently sent here. Uh, I misread my assignment and happened to be out in front of the museum when I saw them lowering themselves in through the glass dome and took it upon myself to they're like glancing to the wall like they can
Mm-hmm.
get any help from Chloe at all when she is
Mm-hmm.
simply like not available. Um,
I need you to make me
uh,
a
took it upon myself
deception, my dude. Or
yeah,
persuasion.
absolutely. Persuasion or deception. Um,
Both are good. Both are really good.
okay. I get My own
Mm-hmm.
deception, right? That's true. Fantastic. Only 15. That's a 2.
Oh God. That makes sense. She's scary. She's really scary.
Yeah, she's really scary. And they were not expecting anyone to come in here. I took it upon myself to see what they were. If their interests aligned with ours.
If their interests aligned with ours, you see, that would be much more believable if you didn't have a criminal record.
um, but it's been a while, hasn't it?
I'll get straight to the point. We know you work for that organization. We want to know if your accomplice is also attached to them. Can you tell us that? It does nothing to you. Either way, you're not getting out of here.
We have made a grave error. Um, no, no. They're they don't work with me.
So it was coincidence that you went to the same place? The same
Completely.
night?
Sounds a mite unbelievable when you put it that way, but yes. Actually.
Interesting. Then you won't mind if we take them down to the high security cells.
Oh. I'm sure they're already secured enough, aren't they?
How do you know? Could it perhaps be that you're
Well,
trying to work with them? Don't think I didn't see the great.
all right. I've heard of them before, certainly. They've made a name for themselves, in a way, I suppose. I
It's an
was crossing the same
understatement.
path. Certainly so. I had crossed paths with them. It was a coincidence. But I was hoping to, well,
Work
meet them.
together. Oh.
That's,
Hmm.
okay. Okay. That's a bit of an understanding. I was trying to meet them, you see. I was a big fan of their work. Um, Coming up to this, I had not really a chance to interface. They're so private from the public, you see. And when I saw them passing by on that street, well, you know, got a little
Followed?
overzealous.
Hmm.
Yes.
Quite interesting. Thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I need the brooch.
What brooch?
From your hammer space. Don't think we don't detect those things.
Well, I mean, I could see. Hmm. I don't want to fuck this up too terribly.
You can't. You can't.
Well, can I say, well, you said he was from each child.
Oh no. What does that mean? That's scary.
That's scary. That's frightening. I wrote a hammer space out recently. Actually, can I just do an... let's try this first before I do anything brash.
Okay.
Can I do, like, an insight to see if it would be, like, a good idea to try and, like, fuck with this person at all? Or would it
You
would just...
can.
Or, like, if it would absolutely just ruin everything. Okay, fantastic. What's her deal? That's a 23.
She has the power to do bad things to you. And she will. The way she is gritting her teeth and baring them and opening and closing her clawed crocodile hands does not look very inviting.
No, it certainly doesn't. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Sure. And I'll do a real hammer space roll. Oh,
That was so close.
yes, and they bring out that would have not made a difference anyway. Anyway, they bring out just the brooch in their little hand. And sort of like in a clenched fist hold it out. Can I make like Can I make like a slight can I break it? Is it breakable?
It's brass. You could try. I do think though from the other room there is a like don't sorry. To which the crocodile lady will look up at the open vent on the side of the room and back to you.
Must have been a gnome. What do you know about this?
What kind of question is that?
Well, I mean, you asked about my organization. What do you know about this?
We haven't had one before.
Oh. So you don't know.
Sinclair has a theory about it.
I don't know. I mean, there's no insight to make. You're not a character. Marion sort of just like clenches like their other fist and like gives you like 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 sort of like their eyes change. They glare at you. Who might that be?
None of your business. Hey, 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 don't listen to her. Don't do it. Chloe, don't do it. From the other room.
Just,
What?
we just were acquainted. Well, I wouldn't, but I feel like that might end quite poorly for me.
I don't think you should. I'm going to do something rash over here. If you do, maybe I'll try to, kick down this. Oh, well, look at that. My shackles are coming off. And the crocodile lady starts looking around, looking between, like, you and the vent, going, be back. Don't go anywhere. And she gives a little snap of her snout. And goes to leave through the door, and her tail sways ominously behind her as she walks.
Okay, shit. Is the door? Did she closed it behind her?
Oh yeah, it's closed.
Okay, great. Marion is going to. Oh God, they're gonna. I mean, immediately just do the thing with the book as fast as they can. They're gonna pull out the book and like open it really quick with the brooch.
Yeah. You like put the brooch on this thing. It almost kind of magnetizes to it, and then as you open the book again, it's a hollowed out book.
What the fuck? Hey, jeez, what's in
there's
it?
There's a lockpicking set. There's a matchbox. And there's
Fantastic.
a couple tiny little containers of some sort of powder. 2 different types of powder.
I don't know if they would even need to make a roll to know what this is. They're like they were primarily a rogue. They fucking they know this. They go, okay, I was not gonna, but well, if you insist. And they take all the shit out and pocket it immediately along with the brooch and sort of just like snap the book shut and put it back on the shelf.
In the other room there is hey, hi. Sorry, I just and then a deep growl.
Great. Can I send you the screenshot now?
Yes, please.
Grand. Okay. I didn't want to in case it would mess anything up, but I don't know. Maybe it's I'm not sure. If that's too much, let me know. It could be as intense or as not intense. Whatever.
I will say
they wouldn't also be necessarily. Yeah, it is not technically their hammer's ways, but they do have something similar.
No, I think that can be in there. I will say that the powder is definitely that.
Enough. Great.
No, that's that. No, that's the powders they have.
No,
there
it's
are.
just that.
Well, no, the powder. There's two little. Well, I'm not gonna give you this for free.
Great. Okay, fantastic.
You can investigate them if you want.
I think they will. You know what? Sure. I think they will. They are going to sort of like no, they don't know what the fuck they are. They get a vibe, I feel like, but they don't know specifics. They are going to
Well, for a 7, there's a white powder and there's a black powder, and they each have a chemical compound drawn on the bottom of each vial.
Oh God, mother! I don't.
You have a chemistry textbook.
Yeah, and you know what? That's what they're going for. They start whining and crying and open the chemistry textbook and start flipping through the pages. What the what, what symbols are these? What letter? What letter is this?
Make me a freaking God, I don't know.
Another investigation, maybe?
Perception or an investigation? Yeah, I mean, you're flipping through it trying to spot something. It'd be more like investigation,
okay.
but...
Okay.
Yeah, give me... Yeah.
Okay, well, 13.
Oh, okay, yeah, you know what? There is a section called Danger. And so you find both symbols. You find the white symbol first. It is for a compound called potassium perchlorate.
That means nothing to me. What is okay? This and then the other one. What is it like?
You find the other one,
like addition thing. Is there a chart?
There is a chart. There is one. The other one's called German aluminium. And they are talked about briefly in a paragraph that if you combine these two, it's going to make a really bright, really loud explosion that could potentially create a hole in concrete depending on how much you use.
I love potentials. Okay, fucking-tastic. How long has it been? It doesn't matter. They'll fucking find us. Whatever. Okay.
In the other room, there is a... Oh, please don't. I'm too young to die.
Marion is going to, I think... Oh, God. Let's go to the door. They're gonna go to the door and start just, like, banging on it as hard as they possibly can and, like, screaming, like, wordlessly. Just, like, start screaming and shouting. Like...
There was like a snap and like a thud in the other room, and then you start doing that, and there's like, oh, now. And the door opens.
Oh, hi! Nice to see you again. So sorry for the inconvenience. Okay. Yes. Oh no, it's gonna be great. Did they give you anything? Anything important? Anything interesting? Any of the spells that they might carry on them that would be useful in this moment for any particular reason? You know, anything like that.
Spells?
Yeah, maybe any spells that might be cool to, like, I don't know, put a guy. I don't know. Fuck. Shit. That's their cry. Their call.
Uh-huh.
To sort of, like, in Chloe's direction.
Yeah.
They're aiming to try and just, like, like, like a fucking, like a whole guy or something? Anything in that, man? Like, anything?
Oh. Yeah. How about you come back in here, wrinkly face, and
Yeah, get him. Get her. Go. Kill.
When was the last time you went to the dentist, you freak?
Your breath fucking reeks, lady. Go get him.
And she turns to go open the other door. And I'm going to attempt to cast Hold Person, which is a spell I don't have. So
yes, that's true. But your intelligence should be fine.
Well, it's charisma for you, right? Because you're a bard.
Oh, right, charisma. Yes.
Which is also good, so that's okay. But I am at a disadvantage. Uh-oh.
That's a 7.
However, you can slip out of the door as she's leaving. She's pissed enough that she doesn't.
Yeah,
that's
their goal. Yeah, you screw up your face and you try and make it. How does Chloe try and cast that spell real quick?
She holds out a hand in a sort of open Lego-like position and goes, "Stop! And looks like she's concentrating really hard. Almost like something that she's seen on Starcause.
Can Marion have slipped out? Should I make like a stealth before that actually happens, or
Yeah, go for it.
okay? A 1? Damn it! Can I do silvery barbs? I don't have my fucking spell! Just give me a silvery barbs,
you don't have it! You don't have it!
Damn it! So that's a 1. To slip out of the damn room.
Yeah, no, you get
I
caught.
think they literally just like...
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think they like go out and are behind her and then see Chloe do that nerd shit and go, fucking dork ass. Oh.
And there is a 6-something foot tall crocodile looking down directly at you.
Hello, Miss Ma'am. They are going to, they're gonna pull the fucking, oh god, they're going to, can they pull like a little, can they get the vials out and put like a little bit, can they get like a little bit of the powder?
Yeah, on what?
Her.
Yeah.
Great. You're going to like whip the vial out and sort of just like go like a little poof, like with both hands right in her fucking face, and gently like hold a match out in front of them. You go, hey, don't move! Stay still. Stop it.
What are you? And then I think there's...
You know with this? You know what's going on?
What?
Look me in my fucking eyes, lady. Look me in my eyes. I never got to do this.
They're
I never got to interface with people. Look me in my eyes.
Down.
Hey! Oh, you get the fucking room. Go, quick, go! I'm gonna do it. They were trying to intimidate her back into their cell.
Roll intimidation, dog!
Fantastic.
She's a 6'10" crocodile!
Yeah, and she's also about to be blown up!
Yeah, fair enough.
Fuck! 14.
What
she doesn't... rolls right now?
My luck. She...
Oh. Damn it.
She sneers, and her tail whips back and forth angrily. What do you think you can do, little bug?
This, and they light the match.
Yeah. So you know there's a really bright light and a loud sound? That happens.
Yes.
Do you
they
close
do not have the
your eyes?
Close their eyes.
No,
nope.
You are
Are you
flashbanged and blinded temporarily. And Chloe goes, "What the heck?"
They are going to try and like crawl towards you, and like
yeah, no, Crocodile Liddy is like hands on over her eyes, like, ah, fuck you.
Okay, they are going to try. Oh god, should I? They are gonna try blindly, I guess, to scurry towards the door and yeah, shut it very, very quickly as fast as they possibly can.
Mm-hmm.
They sort of know it, maybe. That's gonna still be with disadvantage, I assume. But I don't know what to roll. Like a dex or something.
Yeah, probably dex.
Okay.
Or sleight of hand.
Or sleight of hand?
I think those are the same thing on mine.
What is your...
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Okay.
She wasn't usually the stealer. She was usually the distractor. Oh. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, wait. Not... Damn it. I should have let it lie.
No. No, it's smart. I think you fumble with it. I think eventually it gets halfway closed.
Okay. They are going to just sort of like I don't know, like, leave that and then go over to you. Fuck it, I didn't know there was gonna be a woman, a lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, shit. What are you? Get me out of here.
I don't know. I'm trying. I don't know. I fucking, I think we learned how to do this
keys or something. You're a thief, are you not?
Yeah, but, like, she's fine. I never really got in the field. It was mostly the others. Okay, fine. They're gonna run off again. Try and, like, do another sleight of hand. Let's see. Another fucking
19.
Okay.
Yeah.
19.
What would keys to this look like? I think it would be more of a remote or something, yeah?
Yeah, I think it's like a card. It's like just like a little like card with like a chip upon it. It's very obviously like, I think it's one of those like extending sort of like, it's not a lanyard, but it's one of those ones that like stretches like a wheel. Yeah, exactly. And I think they just like grab it from her belt and snap the extension thing off and scurry back inside.
As you're going to scurry back inside, you see the line of guards that are coming up the hallway in the distance.
It's fine. This is not one of my bed, and I haven't to do this in a while. Don't. Okay. They scurry back inside and like just sort of like pass the card over you, like they're blessing you with a crystal. They just kind of like, I don't know where this thing lands. I don't know what to do with this. And then they hit it against her.
Yeah.
And they sort of just unsnap.
Oh, thank heck. Chloe hugs you, I think. I think she fully just like grabs onto you. She's like, oh.
Hi. Yes. Hi.
Thank you. Sorry.
Give you a pat back.
No, she pulls back. Sorry.
Fine. You're fine. We'll talk about that later. Back up, and they're just gonna throw the rest of the powder against the back wall, like to the back of the room.
Yeah.
If I'm fucking right, this better be the same goddamn place, unless the timeline fucked up. So anyway, back up, and they sort of push you against the wall towards the door, where the enormous crocodile woman is, and the guards are encroaching.
Marion, we're gonna go.
Well, there's probably enough room for it. Shouldn't be. Just close your eyes, will you?
Okay.
And they light the match and throw it against the wall where it has sort of cascaded down it. Their goal is to blow through the fucking side of this building.
I think it works. I do think it works.
Great.
There's a hesitation. There's a point where it, like, nothing happens.
Mm-hmm.
And then some of the powder catches the flame, and that's it. There's a massive bang, and it's extremely bright.
Mm-hmm.
And the wall's gone.
Yeah, Marion sort of like... yeah, Marion has sort of, like, scurried over and, like, put their arm sort of out in front of you to, like, sort of block the rubble, and then they sort of turn around and go, okay, shit, I don't know if they're here yet, but we kind of can't go.
Yeah, we're going. Holy heck. Okay, yeah, running.
And they grab your hand and just start sprinting out. You are at the very back of this prison building. It's like sort of just like a wide, flat concrete brick, you know? And so that wall is just sort of nothing alongside it. And you have blown out basically the center of this sort of structure. You explode this thing and run out into a like, not forest, but you know how like in cities there's like those little patches of, it's like a park, it's like a municipal park.
Yeah. Like the untouched area.
Yeah, a little untouched area. And they sort of just like grab your paw and scurry back through there. Okay, that should be fine. I think it was supposed to. I don't remember where they came from. This'll be fine. Just be cool. Can you cast another? Can I ask you to cast something for me, please?
Yeah. What do you got? What?
It's harder than it looks. It's harder than it feel. It's harder than it seems, isn't it, ma'am? Just do the stealth one, the one that makes everything. We go away.
Go
You know, the big
away.
one. Yeah, that you pass. It's the pass trace. Pass without trace. Do that.
Oh, okay, yeah, yep. For sure. Definitely heard of that spell before. Definitely done that. Thinking. Yeah.
Dirty 20 both times.
30-20.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, it comes to you with ease. Do you do the same thing you did when you tried to... What do you do? How do you cast this?
I think she's like... before she casts, I think she goes like, you're a bard, right? You're like a bard or something, right?
Yeah. Technically, yes. No,
Do
yeah.
I got a rhyme or something? London here, we have to disappear! Yeah!
I don't think, and then it... they laugh at you and go, I don't think, and then you disappear.
Yeah!
Well, we'll have to roll stealth, but that adds plus 10 to, whatever
Cool.
we'll roll right now.
Cool.
Which means you have a plus 22, and I have a plus 12.
Dear God. So I can't fail this.
Yeah. No, you literally can't. Oh, 25, great. 41. You cast this, Marion laughs at you, and you fucking disappear. You literally disappear. And they go, shh, that's so scary. Okay. Okay. Have you seen me do that before? Oh my god! I didn't know that's like you, like what it like shadows sort of just come up and like you are like perfectly camouflaged into the foliage of this place as you're running through.
Mm-hmm.
They still have your hand in theirs, so they know you're there because they can fucking feel your hand. But it would be really hard otherwise.
Really close to your ear. There's a.
Jeez, fuck, not right, fucking, not right now, man, not right now. We're trying to find a van. Okay, they run again, like a good couple minutes. You hear behind you again those like sounds of fucking sirens going off and cars speeding away and everything freaking out in the forest behind you. You get to a point where it is sort of just like brush and tree, like sort of really tightly knit together outside of what looks to be just like a little parking lot. Like, to like, what's Fantasy Target? It's Fantasy Target. It's like,
Fantasy
it's
Target.
like a department store.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a department store. Which is...
It's Target.
It's
with
Turgle.
an E.
Who turgled?
It's Target.
It's Target. It's my favorite store, Target. And you land in a sort of like very
But you know it's you, it's
dark.
better. Mm-hmm. Turgle.
Turgle. Little brush, little tree.
Yeah.
Enclosed area, and you can sort of just take a breath. They like stop you and like sort of like put you behind them as if you're not more disguised than them. They still rolled a 25, so they're like gone.
Yeah.
You're simply disappeared. So they just like bring you down to the ground, hunker down for a second. You watch like a group of foot soldiers, not soldiers,
Yeah.
cops, run past your little hiding spot. And once it's been like a second and the action seems to have faded a little bit farther away, they kind of like let a breath out. Okay. I think
What the hell was that?
that was I haven't done this in a really, really long time. It's been a couple years, man. I don't remember how to.
Oh no, it was great. It was really cool. It was so. What the?
I know. I don't.
I couldn't. There was nothing. There was nothing. Then some lady came in my room, and I didn't know who it was. She was the lady that was talking to you.
Yeah,
and then
are you fine? Did you get you?
I should get a couple. It's fine.
What the fuck did she do? I can't fucking describe what she did.
She slashed you a couple times. It's fine.
A couple times. Where?
Um,
They're gonna have a fucking panic attack.
She like kind of turns her head and pulls down, and on her neck there is a full big old gash. Your neck.
Oh my god. They're never gonna. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
But you're fine.
Yeah. I mean, you're
the one who got fucking injured. Don't say sorry to me. What? You're fine. Though I don't have. Do you have healing? You can heal your. I don't know if you can do that. You did well with Pass Without Trace.
Thank you. I really like to disappear.
No, yeah, you did perfectly. What?
I really like to disappear.
Oh, yeah. It's great. Okay. They sort of just like collapse and sit on the ground. The dirt and grass beneath them. Okay, I don't remember how long it's been since we were in there. It took them a couple hours, so we might have a second to just be.
Yeah?
Look out for a... Oh my god. Okay, look out for... It's a green and brown van. No stickers, no nothing. There's like a little, like, thing on the antenna. It's like a little, like, oh god, what did she fucking get? I think it's like one of those little, like, bobblehead guys.
Marion?
Yeah.
Are your friends coming to pick us up?
They will be.
What? What am I supposed... I need to find that rug. What am I supposed to do? You saw how it went last time. I completely botched it.
You didn't, though. I mean, you kind of did.
I kind of did.
It wasn't really... It was fine. It was just a little awkward.
Yeah, that was one person. That was what... This is gonna be a whole group of people. Do you think we could just explain? Can we just explain? They'll know. They'll understand, right?
They might.
I mean, Crash will understand. Because we did that thing with the rug.
You don't have to call her. Her name is Avery.
What? Oh. That's not... Oh.
It's a stupid fucking idea. I mean, it worked. But, like, okay. That was a code name. Whatever. Just
like how
her name is Avery. Okay, well, if... Uh-huh. Wait, what?
Yours was... What, Ash or whatever? I'm not sure.
Did she call you that?
Legitimately, I cannot remember what she's called me. I had that written in my notes, but I don't know. I don't remember what she said.
No,
is that what she said?
No, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Whew.
Did she called you that? Wait,
yeah.
Okay, well, they...
Unless that's your real name and I just didn't know it until now.
Why don't you sit down?
Okay. Yeah. Give me the rundown.
You don't have... You don't have... Okay, I don't want to... This sucks. God, this is... Why do you... We have to find that fucking rug. They, like, listen to the sound still of sirens and people shouting in the background. Okay, for now, just... Okay. Your name is Asher. You... It's my God, what do you need to know? I don't know what they're gonna talk to you about. Fucking
I mean, I guess for starters, how long have you been friends with them? Where did you meet them? You know, you closer to any of them than
those
others?
um Amari is my younger sister. Ace is my younger brother. Avery is the baby.
Oh,
Um, you are. I don't fucking. What do I tell? Just. How do you? You don't. Don't. I was gonna say treat them like family. Don't. Specifically, you don't treat them like family. Just be. Like, I don't know. Um. That's. We've been doing this for. Uh. Our whole lives, and this is the first time we've been out without supervision, and they put like heavy quotes around that. So just be like, I don't know, you're nervous. Be maybe nervous is fine. I don't know. Be like kind
was it
of like I don't. How do you describe it
was it your
yourself?
idea?
What?
Was it your
What was
idea
my idea?
to go out without supervision or whatever? Was this your what? Did you drag them out of here? Was this your whole thing?
Drag them.
Kind of sounded like it was your thing.
My. Okay. Well. I well. Okay. I chose what we did. This is just sort of what we did, though. You know, that's sort of what we did. Um,
You just
that's
steal
how
stuff
we
and sell it?
we just kind of not really like we just yeah. It was sort of what I knew how to do. Uh, you know, so oh, this sucks. God, this fucking sucks. Okay. Um. Yeah. No, it was my fucking idea. It was my idea. We went out here. This was the first time we'd been out without sort of a like game plan. Mm, you don't need to. uh.
Mary, hey,
And they
hey,
just put their hand in their head in their hands.
there's a hand on your shoulder. You don't. I mean, I don't. You don't have to tell me. I just don't want to ruin it for
Well, this is
you, for them.
an alternate. It's not gonna fucking. I mean, you said this was an alternate timeline.
I mean, I assume
This
so.
is not
I don't remember any of it, so that's the only thing. But I don't know for sure. I mean, it's not like we can just go willy nilly and start, murdering a bunch of people and knowing that they'll be fine. Like we don't know. We don't know for sure. But you don't.
They're not gonna kill anybody. What? No. Wait. What? What did you say?
What?
What were you saying?
I.
No, we didn't. What?
You don't have to tell me, but I'd like to know.
Yucky.
It doesn't
Right.
help. It doesn't help that you're staring into these like sad eyes of yourself. Your old self.
Yeah, I know.
Has a hand on your shoulder and is like looking at you pleadingly.
They're like
The most.
looking at a fucking mirror. Yeah, they're having a lot of fucking emotions. right
Yeah.
now. They're like, yeah, okay. Mm. This is the nightmare scenario, Chloe. This is the nightmare scenario.
I know. Trust me, I know. This was not on my plan for today. Far from it.
Far from it. Righto, boss. Yeah, of course. Well, fuck. How do I talk about family shit? I don't know. You fucking met, you met Avery. She's a douche. I love her very much. We have fucking, uh, we found her in the garbage. We found her in the garbage when she was a grub. And then we sort of just went from there. I met, Amari. Fucking, do I need to go back that far? I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. It's just if it comes up, I don't want it to be
Okay, Amari. Yeah, right. Okay, that's not gonna fucking. I don't know. Maybe it'll come up. Okay, you met Avery. Pink, very pink.
Yeah.
Amari is the bear. The giant fucking bear. She's the bear. She's not just a bear, but that's, she appears, I don't know, she's part jerk or something. I can't remember. Anyway, then there's the Ace is the sort of hyena deer looking guy. It's like a little shorter, pretty short. Not shorter than Avery. He didn't ever have a growth spurt. Uh, um, Amari takes care of the, like, she's sort of techie. She is incredibly intelligent. She smarter than I could literally ever dream of being. She's the fucking genius. She basically is the second in command. Should be first. Ace would can you do the cure wounds thing?
Oh, yeah, no, I'll work on that. Keep talking. It's fine.
Okay, if you can't figure that out, he'll do it. He'll be so fucking angry at me. Oh my god.
Okay, bracing myself. Got it.
Yeah, no, you're good at you're gonna get some shit.
It's fine. I can take it.
And yeah, you can. Dish it. Be mean, dish it, please. Um Avery is sort of, she fucking kicks ass. She's the fucking coolest ever.
Yeah, clearly.
She she kicks ass. I don't know what else to say. She kicks ass. She's great. Be a dick. I don't know, man. Like, we've been you always take shotgun. Get in there. Ace will be in shotgun. Kick him out. Get in shotgun. What do I do?
She's pulling out a notebook and she's writing these down.
Hey, okay. Oh, well, I mean, I guess if you need that. Okay. What do I do?
I remember.
Should I?
I'll say that you came out with you escaped with me. And
yeah, I was there.
Yeah, you were there, and you were in the cell next to me, and you escaped. And
yeah, but I don't. They
you
couldn't
just
have
followed
seen
me.
that. They don't. That's not how that. I just followed. Oh, you mean like in the? Okay, yeah.
I mean, like right now. I mean, like right now, when you blew up the.
Yeah.
I'll say that I blew up the side of the building. Right. Because I'll give you the credit. Okay. Yeah. I'll give you the credit by saying I blew up the side of the building, and then you were in the adjacent cell, and you just happened to also.
I did. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I happened to hit me too, and I scurried out, and you brought me home like a little dog, like how that tracks.
Yeah, sure. Never call me a dog again.
Well, sorry, a little fucking baby bird.
Sure.
Okay. Be normal and nice, but also not nice.
Okay.
Act like you're your brother and sisters, man. I don't know. Do you know how to do that?
I mean, yeah, I
Do you
have a
have
brother.
family other than them? You had a brother?
Yeah. Well, sort of. Couple.
Couple. Okay. Well,
I mean,
what
there was another one
what's
that
her
was
name?
made after I left.
Maid? Oh, sorry.
Uh,
Never mind. Like,
they're
what's
robots.
okay? Don't don't. I that was not that was not where my brain went. So wait, what?
If they're
You have brothers that are robots?
yeah, I mean, not biological, obviously, but adopted, adopted brother, I guess you could say. Listen,
Yeah,
Valentine and I, we go
same.
at it. We go at it with each other. I mean, he doesn't really talk, but like we go at it with each other. We
Okay,
have banter.
Val.
Yeah.
Is Val around? I haven't seen.
He's visited a
Has he
couple
visited? I
times.
haven't seen him.
Yeah, my
Oh
dad brings him
shit! Really?
sometimes. They visit, but it's not.
Your dad?
Oh boy, that's that's a story for another time.
I just I thought for some reason I thought you just like sprung out of a lake
Well, I sprung out of
or
a
something.
mirror, but
They just like look at you like their eyes get like big and like, uh-huh. What? You
I
who
just kind of fully formed, sprung out of a mirror, and my dad kind of just, well, he was there, he made it, and he was like, "Oh, heck, that's a full woman," and he wasn't. I didn't know anything, so he just kind of helped, helped me get
like a
going.
full grown baby? Ew.
No, no,
Ew.
I was
What?
no, I was an adult. I was an adult. I was me, just not tuned yet.
Oh. What were you you were something. How did you change?
I don't know. I mean, that's why I look different now, here, like a little more three
I don't think.
dimensional.
Has Marion seen themselves like in a
I don't
mirror?
know. I
I
don't
don't
think
think they.
so. I don't. Yeah, I don't
I
know.
don't think
I
so.
don't think that would have registered just by looking at your hands or anything. Yeah.
Yeah. I wait, dude. So, oh, do I?
Yeah.
I
No,
mean,
you look different
you look
than I do
different.
now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, I thought you were just referencing the lack of. Oh, our shit is back there. It's old.
Oh,
It's the
it's
old.
old.
Well,
Yeah, we'll get it when we get back in the fridge, hopefully.
probably. The fucking fridge. Why did it? How is it? How did it do that? What the fuck
I
was
wish
that?
dude, I wish I knew. Dude, I don't know. I don't freaking know.
You don't know? You just have like you just have like
It just
a
started
wizard
doing that one
fridge in
day.
your little wizard hat. In
Yes!
your little wizard hat, you have a little wizard fridge, and it
Yes,
kicks people into their worst fucking nightmares, and then they just come back from hell, and you have to be like, all right, well, that's probably fine. I shouldn't throw this away. I'll keep
yes.
storing pop.
Sometimes it's useful.
Oh my god. For what?
I don't know, like visiting places. It doesn't always go to the past.
Okay.
One time I went into it
Seems
and I
like a
found
very
myself an
arbitrary
entire
set of
locker of
rules.
meat. It was great. Like every type of meat ever
Oh.
for miles and miles, and I brought it all back.
Oh wait, I thought
Free meat.
I thought you meant like a locker made of meat. Like you went in and like the walls
No,
were
a
like
meat
and I
locker. A
was like,
meat locker. You know the lockers that they use
okay,
to store meat.
yeah, I'm familiar. It was just you were way too excited about that idea, and I got really scared for a second.
No, I mean
Sorry.
I did. There was a lot of eyeballs in there once. That was a bad. That was a bad one. But
Ew. Oh, okay, so it is like horror. It is like the horror fridge.
not all the
On purpose.
time. Sometimes it's flowers. Sometimes it's fully just like a full meadow, and like I don't know how to control it. It
And
just
we can
happens.
frolic and prance through the fucking fields of sure. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Marion, shit happens in my tavern. I don't control it. Well, I do, but not me. The other me. It's... Never mind, that's too much of a conversation. Someone controls it, not me.
Okay. There's been a lot of little drops throughout this thing that I have wanted very much to sort of come circle back to, and my
Yeah,
memory is just so bad that I haven't remembered any.
that's
So we're
fine.
gonna talk about that right now. What the fuck is other you mean?
I can't tell you. I can't. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. That was my
You
bad.
can't tell me?
It would kind of destroy time and space, I think. Something like that.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Actually,
Oh,
well, hold
jeez.
on. Well, hold on.
No, don't. You know what?
No, no, no,
No,
no,
I
no,
don't
no, no.
want
I
it.
can tell you about the other me. I just can't elaborate further than
Chloe?
that.
Chloe? They put their hands on your hands.
Yeah?
I don't want it. I don't want it anymore.
You got it.
Okay? We can drop it, and we don't have to talk about anything else. It's even a little bit like this ever
Okay,
again.
okay,
I want to
great.
go home,
Yeah, me
and I
too.
want to sit in my chair and be and go and ride my little skateboard around, and I want to go get I want to go steal a candy bar from
Okay.
the corner store,
All right.
and I want to go home.
We can do that. We can, you know what? We'll do that. Buddy,
Okay,
we'll do that. And we'll never come back here again.
thanks.
Yeah.
I would. Well, maybe.
What?
Yeah.
Hmm?
You can do an insight.
I would love to do an insight. My
Fantastic.
lucky special day.
Your special day. Yay!
21.
Great. They look like there's like their hand is on their face, so it's like a little hard to see. It's a little obscured, but they look like wicked disappointed for a second. They look like a little heartbroken for a second.
Oh.
You could guess why.
Yeah.
They sort of just like, no, you're fucking. It's probably
Marion?
if we figure out that this is not a real timeline, and we get that fuck ass rug back, it would. That's fucked up. No, never mind.
You want to say
No.
goodbye?
Um,
Is that what it is?
um, I want to stay, but yeah.
Marion. I mean,
They're
I
not
wasn't
dead, by the
okay.
way.
I didn't
They're
want to
fine.
ask.
They're out. No, they're not. I don't. Well, I don't know. We haven't talked in a while, so I don't know. But they're fine. We just didn't. We had a weird, parting. I haven't spoken to them in a while, so. If we find the rug before we get out, and then they can't talk, and then they just sort of trail off and like look at you imploringly.
How on the brink of tears would you say they are, if at all?
Oh, very like extreme. Like you can see their eyes shining.
Yeah,
They're
well,
very
also this is her
expressive
face.
and
She knows what
emotional.
she looks like when she's like, yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah. I was gonna say they're very expressive and emotional, but it's Chloe, so I don't know. So
Um, I think. Well, they're both like sitting on the ground, which is like a little awkward. But I think Chloe's gonna like shuffle over next to them
Mm-hmm.
and just put an arm around them and say
Yeah.
nothing. And just kind of pull them in.
I think they do a little cry. Like a
Yeah.
very small, sort of quiet, gentle, like they don't make any noise. It's not like it's just sort of like you can tell because their shoulders start shaking, and that's it.
Yeah.
Um, and they kind of like give it a second, uh, and then the timer in their head goes off, and they sort of like scrub at their face and like push their head into your like like your neck a little bit, like your shoulder, and then give you like a little side squeeze, like a little like pop pop, you know.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Thanks. Sorry, I'm fine. Um, good. Um, yeah.
I do the same.
If we could just. Thanks, bud.
Yeah.
Um. If we could just, I don't know, like I don't know, like give me a give me a fucking second, which like before we leave, if we
Yeah.
can make that happen. If not, it's you know, but if we can, just something might be nice. Anywho, uh, you don't have a like a watch or anything on you. I'm so used to just having that on me, so I don't.
Ooh.
um,
I mean, I used.
yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, I mean, I do. I mean, I should if this is my hammer space from this time.
Okay. It should be like, looking out. It was sort of like when the heist itself was happening. It was sort of the middle of the night, like what I can't remember what I said, like 1 or something, midnight 1, like very very late, very like no one is there. Maybe 2. Right now, it has been a good couple hours, so I think it's encroaching on like 4, like 4:30, somewhere in
Yeah.
there.
I mean, Chloe pulls out
Um.
a pocket watch from her hammer space.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's very
Oh
ornate.
shit. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's very fancy. That matches your vibe very well. Yeah, terribly fitting, Miss Mayo.
Oh, thanks. It was
Have
a
you had
gift
this
from my dad.
aesthetic your whole life?
It was
Oh,
the gift. Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's really sweet.
I'm,
You got it
well,
from. Did you get your whole vibe from your old man?
there's similarities for sure. Not all of it though.
I would. Is he uh cool? Is he cool? You could do another
Yeah.
insight, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do another insight.
21 again.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
Amazing. You can read your own face.
Mm-hmm.
So you watch and you sort of like they're asking this as like from a perspective of which perhaps that is almost assuredly not the case. Like
Yeah.
they have the expectation that maybe parent not great, parent not good, classic case of, not good
Yeah.
parent, but they don't say that. They're just like, is he cool?
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. I mean, he makes robots, and he's like, it's like if you took Story and I and combined us, and then also we're like, I don't know, 50 and like in a wheelchair.
If you combined your ages, maybe that would actually be the case. If you actually
If we combined.
fused.
Oh gods, I hope I don't
Is
become
that
my dad if I fuse with Story.
You use the story and become your dad.
I hope
would
not.
lose my mind. Oh my god!
Although now I'm
You look in the
really
mirror,
curious. Now I'm just so
put
curious.
your hand on your own shoulder. Proud of you. Proud of you, kid. That's fucking good. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Alright, we'll have to see. Well, maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know if I
It's
want to
not, it
see
can't
that. I
all be
think
like,
the world might
they're
explode
not
if
all,
we fuse.
that's
Hmm?
true.
Yeah.
That's true, actually. They're not all like math, though, so probably not. Maybe.
I don't think there's anyone else ever
Um,
like math ever to exist ever in the history of ever.
yeah. No, probably not.
Don't say that with the little yeah, no, no, no.
What? What the fuck is that? I'm fond of him. I like that guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever. I didn't meet him, sure, but you know, he seemed. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. You haven't had to spend a day with him.
Is he that? He can't be fucking that. Don't say that about my fucking son, asshole. You. I can't believe you. Really?
I. You've never spent a day with him. I don't know. Is he truly your son if you didn't raise him?
If it's me in story, most perfect little angel in the world.
Yeah,
He
sure.
is like
Mm-hmm.
he is a gift. If it's me in story, beautiful bouncing baby boy. Come on.
I would.
It's gotta be.
Yep. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's definitely exactly what he is.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah.
Do a perception.
Okay.
I'll say do one.
12.
12. I mean, it doesn't actually. You don't really need much. You, yeah, your head whips around before Marion's is even able to, like, track what you're hearing. In the parking lot behind you, you hear the squeal of tires sort of, like, screeching around, and they land not too far away from, like, a couple, like, yards away from where you're sat, like, lined up against this sort of, like, tree foresty area. And you hear a car door slam open, and you hear what is now a familiar. Oh, fuck. Okay, shit. There's like a lot of guys out here, man. Shit. I don't know if I can do this all by myself. Do you have like the backup plan or anything like that? I really. And then following from that same little portal, is another voice that goes, no, I didn't bring a fucking. Are you asking for bombs? Is that what you're fucking. Dude, of course I didn't. Are you joking? I don't just care, especially to a museum heist. There's like artifacts and important shit in there, man. Don't stop. I don't know. Just go. Just, I don't know. And Marion sort of like perks up in the bush beside you and goes, "You're on."
Okay, you ready?
You're on. Go,
You
go.
ready? You ready? Okay.
Yeah, no, go.
Yeah, she comes out of the bushes and starts running over and goes, you guys, you bitches took long enough.
You can see this sort of, again, it is mostly green, this like nice foresty green, little minivan, with little brown accents, with a little, in front of it, it has that little antenna with a bobblehead of, it's just like a little, it's just like a cartoonish little bulldog. And, they, you see Crash Avery whip her head around to you, and you also see in the driver's seat a simply enormous, like, frankly, almost too big for the car that she's in, like, bear woman who is white knuckling the steering wheel and sort of just like clenching her teeth. She looks like she's about to have a panic attack. She's like scared out of her mind. She has hair pulled back into sort of like puffs, like little brown puffs, and she is wearing like a little flannel and a tank top, and she has like a little necklace that I didn't I never finished my references of these guys, but I have little doodles. Um,
A doodle for me.
she has a doodle for you if I can find it in time. Let me just put that in a second because I have to find it. Anyway, she has a necklace around her neck with like a little like square sort of like red crystal. Uh, and she's just sort of like again white knuckling the steering wheel, and she looks at you. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Oh, oh. You bitch, and gets out of the car and starts like stomping towards you. Um and you see again from behind that window another person pop up, and it is a sort of deer hyena tune. And he goes, "Are they here?" Oh, cool, 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 cool. And he goes back down and continues rummaging. Um Avery pipes up and goes, "You fucking yeah, bitch! What the fuck was that, man? I thought you were like a fucking. Oh, I'm gonna strangle you."
Yeah, I'm gonna strangle you guys. You took forever. I had to brick myself out.
We were coming. They threw your watch into the fucking ocean. They just still
the ocean.
I don't know, man. They fucking.
No.
I don't know. They like took it.
You gotta be kidding me.
I just kind of think about that. They're freaks. They're fucking like. All I think about is like how trackable everything is, and so obviously, yes, of course, that watch was trackable. But like, you know what? It's we sped around the town for. We found you. We fucking. Holy shit, dude. God. Oh.
Yeah, well, I made it out. Okay, so and okay. Well, here's guys. Here's the deal. There's another one. There's this gal followed me from the.
Another what?
This gal followed me from the. She was in the cell next to me. She's actually kind of cool, but I've got to get her out of here.
Another.
I need to pick her up.
What? And from behind you, Marion sort of like pokes their head out of the bush like sideways and goes, "Hey," and like starts like walking very slowly out. Hi. I'm so sorry. I was in the cell next to them, and they they sort of blew up the building. So I screamed and I just sort of followed them into here because I was, yeah. Anyway. And then they shut up and they put their hands behind their back. And they sort of like kick the ground nervously, making you look like a little dork.
Yeah, I was gonna say Chloe is absolutely giving them the most like glaring daggers with a smile, trying to like not, like turning heads slowly, like.
Yeah. They look up at you and your eyes are like 10 times the size they normally are, and they like poke their fingers together. And they go pink, 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 pink.
There's an eye twitch.
Amari goes, okay, okay, is this, are we bringing her back?
No, we're just getting her out of here.
You wouldn't.
No. We're getting her out of here. She's.
I mean, we usually don't stick our necks out for folks. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, well, we had a bonding moment on the way
accident?
over. It's fine. It's
a bonding moment.
Shut up.
Okay,
Shut up.
Sure.
Let's get out of here, guys. Come on.
You shut the fuck up.
No.
She sort of just like chuckles a little bit. Okay, great. I mean, there are still the fuzz. There's still the fucking pigs surrounding this entire. Yeah, we should get the hell out. I don't care about this little lost child. Come on.
She's not a freaking.
Just hurry up.
Look cooler. She looks at you and just goes, "Look cooler."
All right, I think it's too late to be sold, but yeah, try. And Marion sort of like straightens up a little bit and, like, puts on, like, a little frowny face and goes,
Is this helping?
You don't. That is not how you sounded earlier. You bitch.
I'm pretty sure it's how I sounded.
No.
pretty sure it's how I sounded earlier.
I'm pretty sure it's how I sounded earlier. I'm pretty sure this is how you sound. I mean, me.
I elbow. You're getting elbowed in the side. You're fully getting an elbow to your side.
Avery looks at you both like you're fucking absolutely out of your minds.
Okay. Alright. Whatever. What the fuck is... Okay. Whatever, we'll figure it out on the way, I guess. Just get in the fucking van, man.
Cool. Yeah, cool. Just jump in there, Chloe, alright? Just get in the back. And I'm gonna go for shotgun.
Marion sort of, like, walks with you for a second and then starts and then, like, sort of, like, scrambles to the back of the little slide open door and scurries and sits in one of the, like, it's got sort of, like, a big open back with, like, benches surrounding it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sort of limo style, almost, weirdly. And, they sort of just, like, sit in a corner and, like, put their hands in their lap and, like, stare in front of their face and try not to move. Like, it's... in the shotgun seat, as they told you, Ace, that deer tune, is sort of just, like, sitting, like, doubled over, digging through a bag, holding your watch in his hand. Just sort of, like, looks up at you.
Hey, big
Can I
eyes.
help you?
Yeah, this is my seat.
What the fuck did you call me?
I said, this is my seat.
Big eye?
Yeah, don't look at me with that.
This is... Make me, motherfucker. And Amari goes from the fucking driver's seat. Ace, get in the back, or I'll throw you in the back. And, Ace looks at you and goes, like, sticks out his tongue, and trucks it to the back seat with his bag, and sits down, right next to, Marion, who looks even more frightened. And, Avery goes, fucking, okay, tear off, we gotta go, and slams the door shut. Amari goes, seatbelt. Dude, seatbelt. Seatbelt.
Fine, okay.
Now, seatbelt.
Fine, just get out of here, okay? Doesn't.
You're a fucking safety first, dude. Jesus.
Yeah, I jumped out of a building, okay? So.
Yeah, that's very safe. Whatever, man. And she stomps on the gas and absolutely just screeches out of the parking lot and down the street. Okay, just back to base? Or should we, like, try and, like, they're not did anyone follow you? Are you, like, free? You're free?
Yeah, no, fine? We're good. No, we're good. We both made it out. We're fine.
Okay. Yeah, you both. And she, like, looks over her shoulder at Marion, who's, again, sort of just very small.
Yeah, it doesn't help that she's been stripped of all of her gear, so she's literally just a white woman in a sweater and jeans. That is it.
Literally a sweater and jeans, and she's just chilling in the back seat. And Avery is, like, across from them, just sort of, like, with her, like, elbows on her knees, like, looking at them with, like, a cocked head.
What's your fucking name, dude? Who are you?
Marion goes,
I lost it. I lost it.
And they go,
what?
And they go, oh!
Yeah, no, yeah, I fucking, sure, you tried, I don't, it's not important? You're kind of a freak. Okay, great.
Listen,
He's kind of a freak.
Listen, Avery.
Yeah. What?
This gal does freaking fire magic, alright?
Oh fuck! What? Really? You don't look the type, really? Shit, that's so cool.
Don't look the type.
What do you, she looks like a fucking. She looks like she works at a Best Buy.
Yeah, well, yeah, right now, yeah, true.
Right now, did she look different in the house? What are you talking about?
Well, we were brought in at similar times. She had all this freaking, like, cool leather stuff, like straps and I don't know, what did you have, like 10 knives or something ridiculous?
Oh, like your gear. Oh,
yeah,
shit,
also,
cool. Wait,
yeah,
they took
all
your fucking
my
gear?
Yeah, also, yeah, all of my gear fucking gone, all right?
Ace from his little position, rooting around in the bag, goes, "You're fucking kidding me, really? I just got all that shit. God."
Listen, if you, hey, dude, if you want to go break in there and get it yourself, by all means, be my guest. I don't think it's very smart. I think we can just get some more.
No, I'm not. No, I'm fine. No, I get it. Like, yeah, sure.
I'm sorry, dude. Look, I'm sorry, man. I didn't want to get caught. That was not part of the plan.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, part of your little thing. I don't.
I'm sorry, guys.
You're sorry? No, you're fucking fine. No, don't stop. Shut up. Jeez. Are you fucking stop? We told you to fucking cut that shit out. Jesus. No, you're fine.
All right.
I don't know.
All right.
Do your job? We're not, like, I'm not an expert on this, and Amari sort of, like, elbows you, which he can do with ease.
Yeah.
To sort of... You're fine. Literally,
Oh.
like, there's... Be careful. Oh, shit, Ace, check him.
Oh, it's just a scratch. It's fine.
It's a what? Wait, what?
It's fine.
Oh my god, shit! She looks down for the first time and realizes that you have been basically sliced across the neck. She goes, oh my god! Okay, Ace, up, quick! And he goes, what did you do?
It wasn't
Are you fine?
What happened? No, I'm good, dude. I'm fucking fine. I'm good. It was just there was this alligator lady. It's fine. Maybe she's a crocodile.
Lady?
I don't remember. I don't know how to tell you. How do you tell the difference?
It's if the crocodile has the, fuck, what is it? It's like if they have, like, a bachelor's or...
Shut the fuck up. It's if their, like, snouts are round or not. If an alligator's is pointy, like an A. I think that's true.
No, this was a crocodile then. Definitely a crocodile.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know anyone... I don't think I've come across anyone like... That's new. She's new.
Yeah, I'd never heard her before.
God.
She's a little rogue, honestly, in my opinion. Little rogue, so I don't really know, like, if she was even there, if she snuck in. Like, she might be someone else.
Working for someone else?
I don't know.
Not him. He wouldn't fucking... Like, I know he's... You can do an insight.
I would love to do an insight. Uh-huh.
Sure.
No, that's Nope.
That's a 10.
That's a 10.
Yeah, no, they didn't tell you about whoever this is. You do not know who she's talking about at all.
Nope.
I
I think instead she just goes, I mean, maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, you would have, of all of us, you would have been able to fucking recognize his stank, right? Like, his fucking smell.
I mean, she smelled, but I don't...
Yeah, I bet she did.
Yeah.
You can do a deception. I would like to, I mean,
okay.
Please?
Yeah.
You have been just talking out of your ass. I have
literally
been
have been
this
this
is like kind of a
entire time.
big thing. I have been letting you. Okay, no, you're fine. 18 is A-okay. Yeah, no, I bet you fucking did. Alright,
Yeah.
well, just keep an eye out.
Yeah,
It's got
you know I do.
rats.
You know I do. You know I will. All that.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Tonight was a great demonstration of that, man.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey.
real fucking smooth.
Alright, thanks. Yeah. Working on it. Tonight didn't go, again, as planned. Alright?
Yeah, you've been doing this your entire life. What are you talking as planned? You built this. What are you? Whatever, man. Just be fucking careful, Ace. Ace has been sort of like kneeling by you, like sort of holding his hands over your neck, and casting cure wounds on you.
Nice.
Which I'm just going to arbitrarily say
Yeah.
is fucking. I don't know. You get like however many. It doesn't matter.
It wasn't a
You
lot
didn't take any
anyway.
damage,
In the
whatever.
first. Yeah, it's fine.
Yes, it was measured. It rapidly closes up in its entirety, and there is barely like a single white line where it was. And he goes, "You okay?"
Yeah.
She
Thanks.
didn't do. It's fine.
No, that's thanks. That.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, great. Fucking dick, and smacks the back of your head and sits back down.
Yeah. Speak for yourself.
Oh. And he goes back to tinkering with the watch. They are on course for a very specific location. Okay, so we don't want to just. Do we go? I mean, you're more. I don't. We don't just go back to base, right? Where do we go?
I'm gonna make. We don't know if anyone's tracking or follow. We don't think so, but like we can't be.
Can't be too careful, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. We can just. Fine. Okay.
We'll go park somewhere for the night. I don't know. Wait till the heat dies down.
Okay. Yeah. I'll go to the stop.
Yeah.
And Avery is going to drive down a very busy road towards what looks like a truck stop. There are like giant sort of like 18-wheelers lined up, and there's like it's like a truck stop. Like,
yeah.
There is accommodations there. There's like a shower. There's like there's like a little gas station sort of thing. There's like truck stop shit. And they all sort of like get out, and Avery sends Ace into the store. Okay, could you just grab like anything? I don't know, anything. Get like sorry, I had to have an aside. Anyway, get fuck, I don't know. Ash, what do you want? Ash.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Ash?
I don't know, like a friggin' maybe like a soda or something.
Sure. Okay, just get their usual thing. Just any food that you can find. Those little sandwiches. That's fine. Sure, just get whatever. And does anyone want? You kind of fucked up. Do you want to like get the showers or anything? Are you fine? Asharuni.
Yeah, no, I know. I mean, God, I mean, I don't know, dog. I think so. Probably. No. No, I'll be. I'm second thought. I'm probably fine.
Okay. Hey, man, why don't you go head in with Ace? Okay? You can go get like a little, I don't know, like an energy drink or something. You look a little, you're
Yeah.
like a freak.
Thanks.
Not that you normally are normal, but yeah. Just go.
Yeah, if I start to get normal, then you let me know.
Yeah, will do, boss. And she turns back to the back of the van, which has been opened, revealing Marion sitting in the exact same position that they have been the entire time, and Avery sort of still looking at them a little bit like a prey animal.
Yeah.
And Ace grabs your arm and starts like tugging you a little bit, like sort of just like nudges you inside with him.
Mm-hmm.
You go into this sort of rest stop. It is basically just a gas station. You can grab whatever you want. Okay. You could go get go get water. Yeah, go get water.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah.
the energy drink
Good.
shit. Go get
Good.
water.
Good point. Yeah.
Get water.
Yeah. I could kill some
This
water right
food
now.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you fucking could, man.
Yeah.
Go. And he walks over to the little like frozen sort of like, refrigerated section, and you head over to the refrigerated area, which is
section.
Little drink area. Yeah. Make a perception check.
I love me having great perception. I don't. A 5.
Fantastic. Luckily. That's perfect. You are digging through a bottom shelf of waters. And you stand up with your arms sort of full of these bottles, and you hit someone behind you. You like bump into someone very hard behind you, and you're sort of jostled, and you drop some stuff.
Hey, watch it, man.
And they do not respond. And you look up, and you see first a pack of real, like the shittiest quality beer.
Like Dub Light.
Like Dub Light, yeah, exactly. It is. It's Dub Light. And they just have a pack, like a 6-pack of those suckers hanging from a loop. And holding it is a little tassel. And you look up further, and you look into the face? No, just the front of the body swap rug. And it sort of freezes, like it's just sort of been caught in like a spotlight, and looks down at you. You can tell it's looking down at you because it's sort of like hunched over.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you neck. And she's gonna try to full on tackle this rug again. Just pounce on it. Just arms around it.
Fantastic. Yeah, I think, oh gosh. Is that a strength? Did we see strength last time?
I think, yeah. Well, I think it was like a grapple, like in acrobatics?
Yeah.
Or an athletics, sorry,
athletics.
athletics, sorry. Which is the same as my strength. Oh no, it's your strength. Which is the same. That's technically +3, but it doesn't do anything, because it's still only 5.
It's 5. Fantastic. It's sort of like you jump up towards it, drop all the bottles on the ground, and it sort of like rolls away from you, and puts up its dukes and like starts like, come on, hit me, motherfucker, come on, hit me.
Hey, don't you? No. You've put me through hell today. You are coming out, and we are dropping back. She's gonna try to grab one of the tassels.
Great. Yeah, you do another one of those if you would like. I'm really hoping.
Root for me, everybody.
Really making and hoping.
18.
Yay!
I feel like I'm grabbing at a tassel, like you'd be grabbing at like a child's like hair, be like, or like an ear, like a
like an hair. Like hair. You grab its tassel like a child's hair or ear, and
not the perfect analogy.
Smacks at you lightly. It like smacks at your hair, like arm lightly, but doesn't it can't like pull away because it's like ow, 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 stop,
yeah,
stop, ow, ouch, ouchie.
Don't you? She's like grabbing it in one hand, pointing it with the other, like pointing directly at it, like, don't you give me that. You behave, all right?
It does like another like gentle sort of like half attempt at like a slap at your face, but misses and just sort of like hangs loosely from your hand.
Gotta figure out a way to punish you later. She's gonna start dragging it out of the store.
Sure, yeah. Ace is by the counter buying the sandwiches, and he sees you walk by with a rug and nothing else, and he goes, "Where the fuck?
Don't ask.
Did you get?
I'll
Where the fuck did you get?"
I'll explain in a second, bud.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. What? Yeah, just card is fine, and you walk outside. To the other three, Marion basically is still as a stone statue, and the other two who are kind of like interrogating them.
Great.
Like, sort of just like talking to them, but like Avery is still sort of like baring her teeth, and Amari's just leaning against the car, but she's so large that it sort of works anyway. They sort of like glance up at you and then do a double take.
Hey!
What the fuck is that?
It's my rug.
What?
I found it.
What? Did you... We sent you in for, like, supplies. Did you go to the dumpster?
No, listen, blonde lady, you don't have anything, here's a rug. Here's a rug, for you, for you.
Okay, sure, yes, I would love one, thank you so much, oh my gosh, yes, oh wow, and they like realize what it is and start like reaching towards you. Yes, oh my gosh, oh yeah, that looks like my mother's, my hair family heirloom.
Maybe you can
Appreciate
it without talking, would be nice.
Yeah, maybe I would, but you can also just give it to me right now, please, yes, just throw it, or something, no, don't throw it, hang on, and they get up and scurry over to you, and put their hand on the rug, and there is sort of a flash of light, and you're you! 5 years ago, but you're you.
I think they're fully both on the ground.
Yeah.
Sat on the ground.
Amari and Avery go, look at each other, and look at you, and then go, okay, sure, yeah, no, sure. What the fuck was that? Are you fine? Are you guys fine?
Chloe has her head in her hands. Oh. And she starts
little orphan girl, are you fine?
And she starts running her fingers through her hair. She's like, oh, shut up. I'm not a... yeah. Sorry.
Hey.
Sorry. I have to...
Why do you sound different?
I don't...
What happened? What the fuck happened?
I don't... So, she, pops up, with little jolt of energy, and she goes, hi, sorry, this rug was cursing me, so sorry about that. I'm cured. And she puts her hands on her hips, and she does a little grin.
She's looking at you like you have a second head, and she goes, cool. Ash, are you good? And from the ground, Marion is still sort of just they are breathing, but very purposefully, and they kind of look up at her. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine, man. Fuck are you looking at? Fuck off. Shut up, asshole, you fucking piece of shit. Help me. They stick a hand up, and she goes, jeez, okay, God. And they sort of clasp hands, and she helps them to their feet, and sort of falling almost, they land on her, and it could almost be played off as a normal fall, but they just sort of squeeze a second, and she goes, are you feeling okay, my guy? Are you did you she poison you or something? What's going on, man? And from around her waist they go, oh, I'm fine. Dude, jeez. So pushy. You're asking so many fucking questions, dog. Shut up. Shut up, man. Ugh. Uh, uh, where's Ace? Where's Ace? You know, where I was supposed to get, what was I supposed to get? Water? Right? Like water or something? I was supposed to get water. Right, yep. My bad. I'll be right back. And they, like, sprint inside. And you are left with Avery and Ace.
Okay. What did you say your... Did it, like, did it steal your name? Was it like a fade sort of situation?
Yeah. Yeah, no, this was the thing. This is the fate thing that stole my... I'm good now, apparently. I'm Chloe. Sorry about that.
Great. No, yeah, that's fine. Are you still like a cool fire lady?
Hell yeah. Yeah. And just
Sick.
to make
Okay,
sure,
great.
just to make sure that everything went smoothly, she fully cast a firebolt at like a nearby like trash can. Oh yeah, good, yeah.
Whoa! That was so fucking
Whoa, okay.
She, like, cackles like fucking, like, she goes insane, like, absolutely ballistic, and starts, like, scurrying around and goes, like,
dude.
It was just fireball, man. It's just
Stop we don't have any, like, good smoke. We have ash, they're fine, whatever. You're like a real one, huh? You, like, can do shit. That's so cool!
yeah, thanks. Well, I mean, yeah, I my fair share of magic studies, but yes.
You're a fucking dork. This is great. Avery, you're getting along great with this one. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, you're not well, okay. Well, we have to go. You gotta go, huh? You're not staying. Are you staying? Are you sticking around? Probably not, huh?
No, I mean, probably not. Although you guys are...
well.
You guys are pretty cool. Not gonna lie. It's tempting.
shit, yeah, we are, man. What?
Yeah.
Got a good thing going.
What if, like cry, like stealing wise? I mean, we kind of fucked this one up, didn't we?
Nah. If I've done worse.
That's good to know. Don't tell Ash that, though. I still want to give him a hard time.
Ah, of course, yeah.
And from the convenience store, Ash walks out with an arm around Ace, sort of like just talking at him, like with an armful of food and water bottles. Dude, you son of a... Don't. Hey, first of all, you know not to get in a goddamn seat, you shithead. And he pushes his head away. And he goes, okay, yeah, but, like, you weren't there. It was fine. Don't worry about it, dog. Yeah, okay, great. Did something happen? You, like, are you better? What happened? You were, like, so weird earlier. No, it's fine. It was just, you know... there was a lot of I think it was still a little bit flashbanged. I think it still was a little blind. And he goes, what? And then they finish walking over. And Avery goes, okay. Well, we're all good to go. You have your rug. Are you gonna skedaddle? Is that it? Are you done? Is your quest finished? What was...
You don't need to make it sound so... I mean, I'm a wizard, but I'm not that kind of wizard. Yeah, no.
Well, you were cursed. I don't know.
Fair enough, fair point. Yeah, no, I'm out of here. And making sure that the rug is in her hammer space and not out.
Right.
She walks over to Ash, and puts a hand on their shoulder and goes, thanks for, helping me get out of there, with a wink. See you in a week. See you in a week.
No problem. Oh. No, dude. Well, how am I gonna get out?
Bye. I'll find you. I'll find you. Bye. She starts walking away.
They stand very still and just sort of like watch you walk away. It's like a mixture of sort of just like utter shock and surprise and also like elation. And Ash, dude, fucking get in the car. The rest of them have loaded up, and they sort of like look towards that and then look back towards you.
Is a thumbs up.
And they mouth. They smile and they mouth like, "Come get me."
She nods.
Then come get me. Okay. And they turn and get in the shotgun of the van, and it tears off. And you are left standing in the middle of a little truck stop with a rug and a dream.
Yeah.
Chloe, what the fuck are you doing, man?
I want a vacation. I've never been to Future World City. There's a lot to explore.
So you're going out into the you're going out into town?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, she's going on vacation, mate.
You have no money, nothing.
They literally took everything from me.
You have got your jeans and the sweater on your back.
Yep.
Fantastic. Do we want to do like a quick epilogue, or are we just? Do you want to just stop it there?
I mean, I feel like we kind of have to get back to the tavern, or else we're never gonna.
That's true. That's true. We got to do it in canon. Right. Okay.
We got to do it in canon.
Fine. So a week passes.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking. That's incredible. Thank you. I didn't think that. Okay, great.
Yeah, have fun with that.
A week passes. Yeah.
I expect a fic later.
Sort of.
Continue.
You know what? Maybe so. You have posted up at. I mean, I think there is like hostels and situation.
Oh yeah, no, she's found places. I mean, she knows how to steal. She knows
how to do it.
Between her stealing and her bad charm, she can find somewhere to stay.
You say, well, good charm, bad vibe.
Yeah.
You can do. You can do it. You
good charm, bad
your way in the city for a while. It's a it's a beautiful city. It's like oceanside. You have like beach access. There's like a pier. There's like it's San Francisco basically. So anything you can think of there is here. And you have a lovely little vacation. At the end of that week, you are sort of just like sat, maybe just like in a random park on like a random bench. And you hear from behind you, I thought you were gonna find me.
She jumps a little bit. Oh god, she freaking startled me, man.
As if that was not exactly my intention. And they sit down next to you.
Yeah, fair enough.
They are wearing almost exactly what they were wearing when they came into the tavern. They are wearing sort of like a variation of that. It's like sort of nice like cargo pants, boots, little combat boots, a little sweater thing. It's been a prescribed time limit.
Yeah.
God, I planted this on you, and they sort of like reach behind you and like tap at your like shoulder, and point down towards your hammer space.
She, looks down, reaches in.
It's one of the watches. They slipped it into your pocket when they were still you in the gas station.
Oh.
I will plant it. That was an accident. I don't want to be. I'm not that good. I don't know. I don't know anything. Anyway, but it's been the time that you said that it would be. So
Was it enough?
well,
It's never
take
enough.
an insight. I guess one last one for the road. Yeah, it's never enough. You don't need to. It's never enough.
Yeah.
It's the most I've had since actually I think I came to the tavern. Since that then in a couple like 2 months back. So like a little over a couple of years.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Well,
Oh. That's there's a lot of there were a lot of factors. There's a lot of things in place preventing this is the only way that I could have seen them.
is it?
By myself? Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, if we did now, it would be like a whole thing, which I didn't really want to put anyone through. But this has been the easiest week I have had in 2 years.
There's
So
a little smile.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you. But I feel like at least the tavern needs its keeper.
Yeah.
And I do miss my guys. But,
Yeah, the tavern needs its Marion too. I mean, you've watched how many times it's brought you back.
No, for sure. I can't fucking. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Huh. Well, in any case, we should probably get back. I told them that I would be
You're getting
away
hugged.
for a little bit.
You're getting hugged.
Oh. Oh. They sort of like surprise. They pause in surprise and then sort of just like wrap you up and like scoop you up in a big bear hug and like squeeze really tight.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you had that in you.
I didn't. You don't fucking know me.
Yeah. You know what? Fair enough. What you learned from Amari?
You. Yeah. Yeah, she probably. Yeah, fuck. She probably did instill that in me. Shit, I don't. It's been a fucking. God. Okay, why do we keep having these? Why is it always us? Okay, that's great. Well, thank you. Anyway, thank you. Thank you. You can when we get back, you can do the arm thing for free. You don't have to pay me 5 silver.
No, I'm not gonna make you get anywhere near this rock ever again.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. Well, yeah, maybe not. It's not the worst. It's kind of a little shit, though.
It is. I didn't know it could be that, but it is.
Sass.
It does.
The sass of like a Yeah, like a teen.
Also an alcohol
It's
addiction.
weird. What? That's uh-oh. We should address that when we get home.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think so. Yeah, probably.
Anyway. How do we do that? How is that done?
I don't. Oh, well, that's a later problem. That's a later problem, man.
I mean, we're here to do that, but okay, yeah, I guess. Do we have to go back to the thing? Like the museum? Them shits is closed. If I go back there, they're gonna, yeah, that's
I don't
we're
I
gonna
don't
do that.
I don't think so. I think it will just be wherever we want it to be. At least I hope so.
It could be wherever.
I don't know. Like, see that like shed over there?
Yeah, I was gonna say we could
It might be through there. I don't know.
anywhere.
It could. I've never been in this exact situation before where this has happened, but I mean, considering the plot,
Okay,
yeah.
The plot. That's you're fucking freak. They sort of just like stand up and offer a hand down.
Yeah, it takes it.
Pulls you up.
Oh, hold on. I should probably
Okay.
ditch anything. Well, can we carry stuff through? I don't know if I should.
Oh. Do you think we can?
She pulls out a pink hoverboard.
They had. Oh my god! This is like the 4.
What?
Where did you fucking find this?
There was a guy that gave it to me. I don't know.
Okay. What the hell? They had these.
I've
This
been up
early
to
in
stuff
production?
this week. Excuse me. It's been a very nice vacation.
What did you? Oh, you didn't. Well, no, you didn't buy this. Okay? Well, yeah, I was gonna ask. Did you? Yeah. Well, I was gonna say we could talk about that back home. Like, what did what did you get up to? You're fine. Okay. Whatever.
She throws it behind her. She just tosses
Yeah.
it behind her. It lands in the sand.
Well.
Yeah, he was too full of himself.
Off we go.
Anyway.
Whatever. And they walk over to the shed.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, you just like
No, she'd open the door.
after you.
Just I don't know. Okay.
Will it work if it's me? It's your tavern. I don't know.
I have no idea. She opens the door. At first it does look like there's like a bunch of like supplies for what do you say, wherever they are.
Yeah. It's just like a garden shed.
It's just like a garden shed. Yeah. But it's not that big of a garden shed, and it goes a lot deeper.
That's and they like peek out to the back, and it is certainly shallower than it is on the inside. This is all very British, okay?
It's what?
I don't. What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What did
Let's
I
go.
say?
I don't know.
Okay. And they follow her inside.
Yeah.
How long is this hallway?
It starts kind of twisting and turning, and then starts going kind of up and down. I hope this was the right doorway. I mean,
I mean, it's certainly a doorway that would be interesting no matter what the scenario.
Yeah, but I hope it brings us back to the future.
Really but say that again.
What? I hope it brings us back to the future.
Their eye twitches and then they shake it off. but this is too much road.
Yeah.
Like, certainly it should, like,
We should find
something.
be finding the other end soon, right?
Certainly so. I mean, I don't
know.
wait.
Mm.
I think it shows up perhaps as just like a little like light at the end of the hallway situation.
Yeah.
As they encroach, it just sort of gets a little brighter, and brighter, as if they were inside a wooden, like, it's got like a little fridge light. Can I say that?
Yeah.
It's like they reach the end of the hallway and it's a wooden door, but it's got like a little fridge light.
Huh.
I mean, I think... Is that good? Is that... Okay, pop that sucker open, I guess. I don't know. Go ahead.
Looks at you one last time.
They take a big, like, deep, cleansing breath.
Yeah.
And click their beak a couple times.
Yeah. Ready?
I'm ready. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
Yeah.
And she opens it up, and you kind of fall out into the tavern. Like, so there's some weird like gravity situation as you step out.
Right.
Between that and the, stepping back into your
it's like
present.
stepping off. Yeah, a little bit of an incline.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a, yeah. Oh.
They like bump into you really hard.
Ah,
shit. Okay. sorry. And they're like an inch taller than they were in there. And they look at their hands. Blue, white, LEDs. Do I look normal? You look normal?
Yeah. I mean, you've got a, I need to...
What?
I need to make a roll. Cool. And now I need to make another roll.
Okay. Grand.
Okay, well, it's very obvious. But she has slipped a pen out of her hammer space. And she tries to conceal it as she goes up to your forehead. And she's like, "Oh, there's something up here." And there's the sound of a marker squeaking. Oh, I think I got
it. They shove your hand away. What did she manage to get down?
There's one side is there's an angry eyebrow, but there's only one side.
They look very quizzical at you. And they fucking frown. And it's just accentuated by the extra eyebrow. They fucking...
Yeah, you're back to yourself. Yeah, you look good.
Damn.
Yeah, you look great.
Come on! You just fucking... Already? You... Okay, whatever. Fine.
I'm sorry.
Fine. God. You fucking remind me of them sometimes, dude. It's not acceptable. It's not okay. Good. Anyway. We all... One piece? We all back?
Yeah.
Well, do you still want to...
Can I please take your arm off? Can I please? You said the helicopter thing and it sounded really cool, and I know I said I wasn't interested, but I've been thinking about it all week. I've been thinking about it.
Yeah, okay, get the damn road thing. Get it out.
3. Cool, she pulls it out. She's like, I've been taming him. His name...
Taming?
Yeah.
Taming?
Yeah. We've been working on his addiction. But yeah, he's doing better now.
Oh, okay. I thought you caught a wild animal. Okay, yeah.
No,
sure.
Not
Working on his... Oh, good for him.
Mm-hmm.
What? Whatever. What? Okay, so he should, like, behaved? She should be okay now?
Yeah, no. Pulls out the rug. She stands there. Politely.
Hi, pal.
Does a little wave.
Okay, fucking, just get this over with quick. And
Yes.
they sort of, like, reach their hand out for a tassel.
Yeah. Chloe also touches the rug and then reaches out to touch their shoulder.
And you are popped back. Ever so briefly.
Mm-hmm.
I hate having hair this much. I forget sometimes how having hair this much feels. This sucks.
Yeah, sorry. Can you show me?
Chloe?
Can I? Yeah?
Okay, you're fine? You're in there?
Yeah?
Just fucking pop it off and then put the damn
Just
thing
pop
up
it
and
off.
then
You
put
gotta
some-
explain that more. You gotta just, like,
Yep.
this, and she pulls it off.
What are you talking about? Yeah, exactly like that. It's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, be
Whoa.
pretty. Well,
Okay.
don't be careful. It's story step. Yeah, you can
Yeah,
go
no,
outside
I-
and do some shit if you want. I guess.
What does that mean? How? Where?
You want to go figure out what I do? Is this what you want to do right now?
I mean, we've been gone for a week. We should probably figure that out, right?
Oh, we have.
Sorry,
Oh,
this-
have we been gone for a full week?
I don't know. We should probably figure that out.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me.
Yeah, they run off.
Wait, no, we can find. Damn it.
You run away. Out the door.
Yeah, she's gonna run after them.
And I think we can cut it there if we do
Mhm.
not have anything else.
No?
Great. Okay, perfect.
Wow.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. That was way longer than I thought it was.
Yeah,
gonna be.
me
So
too.
sorry.
That was so much fun. That was
my
so good.
apologies.
Oh,
Oh, gosh.
I love Marion so much.
I'm glad I do a little dance and I do a little jig. Thanks for Marion's thing. Thanks for joining us for Marion shit. I love you all. I'll see you all later. Have a wonderful time zone. Bye bye,
Yay,
everybody.
bye.